Last time, there was a battle! Last time, our heroes traveling through Victory Road. I forget everything, like all the things that happened, but eventually you started a fight with these three guys.
I remember we found a cub chew.
Right?
Oh yeah, he's still with us.
We fought some guys. We finished that, then we fought some other guys, and that was basically it.
Yep. So, let's go ahead. Pull everyone over. And get back to it. Gonna take me a moment to remember how to D&D.
I love the Cub Chew still here.
Well, yeah, where else would he go? And that. Okay. All right. Starting off, Weavile is yeah, good cough. Seeing that that Joker is powered up a bit, is gonna go for an X scissor. And that's a nat 1! We're starting off great! Alright. Joker. Him. Rhino, Jero, are you here?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
Tim said
yeah.
1 second.
Okay, I wasn't sure if, I didn't hear him say 1 second, so I wasn't sure if I was like having an internet hiccup or something.
He didn't say it, he put it in text chat.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Okay. Alucard, go ahead and do your turn, Jero.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. Just everyone in the world has the worst timing ever every time something comes up.
I know the feeling. Alright.
Alright.
He tried to X scissor Joker and got a nat 1, so it's your turn.
I'll take that. Okay. As he slices his claws in the X pattern, Joker is going to do a backflip before coming back in with a front flip. Try to kick him in the head for another brick break. And I have a +4 to this damage roll because I used my Vitinium Z.
Yep.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, because that is 20 double to 40.
20 double to 40. Alright.
And that's me.
His health right now is 69.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. I mean, no way Alucard's gonna be able to one-shot him from there, but good to know.
Yeah. Does Alucard have a fighting type move?
Doubt it.
Hold on, let me double check.
Look,
think the best-
Alucard, high jump kick. We don't know how it works either.
I think the best thing he's been using against ice types is Fire Fang.
Sure, I think I'll be done to one of that, I think.
Have you been keeping track of it?
Last I checked, I was.
Okay. I'm gonna say trust whatever you have in the thing. It's possible you were holding on to the fire fangs.
Yeah, because I know I was using
Right,
a lot of
you were
poison stuff too.
poisoning things for a bit.
Yeah, and freaking I also got the very scary amount of crits,
Right.
which is new for me. Okay, so did they get like 2 back-to-back crits?
I think so. It was pretty absurd.
I was toxicking the shit out of things.
Yes, which was helping me with the cross points and stuff. But they can. No, yeah, I believe I did have one more. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go for that one last fire thing.
All right. Also, just on the side here, like, I'm literally pulling out all of their Pokemon so I can remind myself what it has and hasn't gotten knocked out.
We took out Machamp, Decidueye, and something else.
Yeah, I know we took out Machamp, but I always took out with Decidueye. I forgot what
Oh,
the other thing
wait.
was.
Oh, okay, right. No, I was actually on top of this. When everyone was knocked out, I got rid of the sheet. Okay, I was on top of this. Thank you, past me. You're welcome, future me. All right. Anyway, what you got?
Anyway, fire!
That definitely hits.
Yep.
And you get to add another D8.
Okay,
Okay, 21, and see if he's burned.
21.
All right. Let's see. Here comes the D10. He's
Nope.
good.
Damn.
Vichyssoise!
Now, I
That's
believe
right.
last time, Vishy, you did end up using Blizzard to
She
go
did.
with her snow warning, so
Yeah,
I don't
she
have
did.
that, but
Yeah,
I
you
believe
already-
that's all I've done so far.
Yeah. It is, however, still snow.
This is like her first ever actual battle with us.
Correct. Let me just pull up the weather thing real quick so I can remind myself what snow does. Hello, cast form.
The most useful cast form has ever been as an icon.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. So I believe what we'll do... too far away. So what we'll do is simply... double check the fly speed. Okay. She is going to fly down 30 feet back to ground level to use Icy Wind on Roserade.
All right.
Check. Okay. Nat 20.
Hey! So
Hey!
you get to add an additional 2d6 because of the crit.
Yay.
So that's 14 plus 4 is 18 plus 9 is 27. 35.
Hooray.
That's 35 damage. That is
And then she
just...
flies back up 30 feet.
She had 34 health, so she is down.
Hey, KO.
Nice.
I think Roserade was one of the original 3.
Yeah, remember she had a long time dancing with
But hey, now's when
With
everybody can make a guess on the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
As,
So what
well,
class is coming out?
as they're going to send out... Go! Barbarian!
Okay, I guess Darmanitan for this because I'm expecting Max to not just use a bunch of fighting types, so I went for something that wasn't.
I'm gonna go for Annihilate.
See, that's
a very good one.
that's the obvious guess, but I'm like, then you would just have a bunch of fighting types.
Yeah, but look, you gotta mix it. You gotta go for one obvious and one not so obvious.
I went for the other angry monkey. I went for Darmanitan.
my other thought was Beware.
You are,
I could see.
you are allowed to guess the same thing as each other if you want to.
It makes the most sense to guess different things.
Okay, what were the Pokemon so far? Just to get a quick recap.
So far, we have
Machamp as the fighter.
Machamp fighter, yeah.
Decidueye as Ranger and Roserade as Druid.
Yeah,
And
but
for-
it's
Weavile is Rogue, and
yeah, I know.
Porygon Z is Warlock.
Right. Okay, so Barbarian. Freaking.
So if you go back to the chat and see my newest message, those are classes that have not been used yet.
Freaking Barbarian would freaking, besides being a freaking tank, would be freaking one that's a bit more crazy. Well, not crazy, but more freaking unhinged. I don't think about the right word, but
Like
freaking.
Alden?
Freaking not that crazy, but freaking more unrestrained, shall we say? So I do see the point for freaking for why they should annihilate.
I'm not sure why, but when I looked up Pokemon correlating to D&D classes, the suggested one was Haxorus Barbarian.
Yeah.
It's not incorrect,
I
but
could kind of see why, but freaking I don't think I would fit here.
They were probably just going with it because it does a lot of damage.
Maybe.
Or because it has an axe for a face.
Freaking. I'm gonna have mine be. You know what? Random one, but I'm gonna go for it just because I feel that it would be like freaking. Just because the battle style of the bit does, it makes me think like barbarian-esque. I'm gonna go Cleavor.
That could work. He has axes for hands.
The axes for hands, the unwild predictability because of just being, Cleavor, and also freaking. It just feels like if it attacks it and it can go on a rampage if need be. So I'm gonna go Cleavor.
All right, and out comes.
Well, they get mad
Called it.
See, that's the obvious one. I just thought there'd be too many fighting types.
It was very hard to come up with ones to keep it from being all fighting types, but I only had so much I could do with that.
Because like for Monk, I'm already guessing Medicham, and then I would have guessed Gallade for Paladin, but I'm like, that's too many fighting types.
I said sometimes you got to go with the obvious one.
I already have 4 rerolls, so I'm fine.
I will say that there are 3 fighting types throughout the team.
Okay, that's 2 of them we've seen so far.
Now,
my guess for Medicham is the Monk is still possible.
Alright, and... Alright. That was Vichyssois's turn, meaning...
I like this to go immediately.
Annihilate is going to come out looking very angry, as expected.
What? Him? No.
Never.
It's not like I've had one on my team for over a year now.
And he's going to turn and... is going to run over to Joker.
Oh.
Joker. He's fucked.
Does have to speak for that. And it's going to get right here, and it is going to crack its knuckles as it starts charging up a focus punch.
Oh no.
Warlock?
Well.
What's up?
Nothing. As long as we can take Weavile out before I die, that's fine.
You could also just hit it with something.
But then if Jero and I don't focus fire on the Weavile, it won't die. Although Alucard might just die this turn.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
Warlock is going to move here and is going to Ice Beam Alucard.
Oh dear.
If this hits, you're dead.
Yeah, very likely.
That hits, 28.
Oh yeah, that hits.
It's not stab, but I think it'll just be enough anyway.
It does, however, do stab damage because he has the ability Simple, and he gets stabbed with ice moves.
Shit.
Oh yeah, and doesn't he have like download, so based on whatever stat is higher, he does more damage?
Yep, what's higher, physical defense or special defense?
Freaking physical defense is higher.
Alright, then... that is 35 damage.
No, yeah,
You're
he's
down.
dead. The funny thing is, they can only freaking only by 4 health points.
You
Well-
rolled pretty low on the damage.
You have to send out your next guy.
Yep. Freaking. I'm just trying to think what would be the best situation for this.
I forget who you used against those other guys.
And then,
I think it might have been Haku.
Bayonet.
Oh, it's
Bayonet.
Bayonet.
And then, let's see, he takes 3d8 damage from the poison. For a total of 8.
You can, cause, I mean, have I only used freaking Alucard so far, or do you freaking Baden will go down too? Okay.
I'm pretty
That
sure-
was in the other fight. Yeah, I think this is your only guy you've used this fight.
Whoa, right, okay. I mean,
Because the other fight was 1 Pokemon each.
well,
we
right, and that's when I used Voodoo. I remember that.
we get 4 Pokemon each for this battle. I'm on my second guy, and so is Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battle's going relatively even, but we need to step it up a bit.
Yeah, that's why I mean, especially considering picking the 2 that are fight by Joker.
I would definitely not use Womp, knowing they have a bunch of fighting types.
No, picking it. That's dead sentence. Don't get me wrong, I want to use them. He's my good boy. Picking he's been a while since I've used them. Picking I want to be able to get him out more, but picking this is not the time.
Okay,
Picking now is not the time for that. Picking
welcome back. You were close.
God. Yeah, because how about
press
with
the A button to do it?
because of the 2 here, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to bring him out. Thinking I am going to freaking go for about freaking like freaking go freaking and throw him out. Apollo, stand by for battle.
Where is he?
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Can you summon him that far?
Maybe no. Now I think about it.
30 feet. So.
Okay, so right here. Freaking.
Okay, roll his speed.
Yep, doing so right now. Just a minute.
That's okay.
22.
But then-
So you go right after Vichy Swap.
So instead of going before Rhino, you go after. So it's still all 3 of us in a row.
All right.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
All right.
And it would be Weavile next. Yes.
Yep. Weavile. He is going to He's going to dig his claws into the ground and bring up a bunch of ice as he's going to spin around and use Ice Spinner on Joker.
Okay. Probably gonna hit now that he is flanking.
29, so that hits.
Yep.
Then
At least Ice Spinner is one of the few ice moves that can't inflict freeze.
Alright, that is 46 damage.
Ow, I'm still barely in the 100s. Actually, no, wait, I'm just barely out of them.
And you need to roll a... Oh, wait, no, never mind. You don't need to roll anything.
I was like, that move doesn't inflict freeze. What am I rolling?
No, I was looking at a different move that had a roll against stun. So but no, Ice Spinner just gets rid of any grapple effects and the like.
Alright.
Alright, Joker.
Joker sees Angry Monkey charging up a big attack for him. And if I move, that triggers Focus Punch, right?
Correct.
Okay, Joker gonna see that he's between a weasel and a monkey. He's gonna be like, I don't really like being here. He's gonna bring out a cape and he's gonna get behind it, and then when he drops it, he vanishes. He uses Infiltrator.
Ah.
Aha.
So now that I'm invisible, I run away and come over here.
Alright, Alright, so the rule with invisibility with opportunity attacks, is that just you can still do them but you have disadvantage, or...
No, if you cannot see the person as they move away, you do not get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Correct. When you make a regular attack, you can do it with disadvantage.
Yeah. The Barbarian just kind of like blinks like, what just happened?
They would still know where I am because I'm making paw prints in the snow as I run, but they can't op attack me.
Hey, friggin' Fido. Did he vanish, or was he never there at all?
Hey, now that I'm here, Porygon can't attack anything without disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Porygon just sitting there. He's right behind me, isn't he? I'm in the MCU now.
That takes my action to do that, so that's my turn.
Alright. Vichy Swab. Over to you.
Alright. God, Vishy, your moveset is ass. Vishy will move in. And we'll lower down before doing another Icy Wind, this time at Porygon, before lifting back up.
Alright.
Nat 20 again.
Two in a row. Damn. Okay, you don't get to add anything special onto that. So that's only...
Max, congrats. I still only did 20 damage.
That's only 20 damage. Not a whole lot.
I'm gonna... Considering that's 2 crits in a row...
Why does Vishy only have a +8 to attack rolls right now?
+8, what? Is that one not updated? Oh, that actually should have been higher. I'll have to update that.
I'm like, that's only a +8 to attack.
Oh, my nat 20 isn't high enough. Hang on.
Although that does mean it actually does 3 more damage, so it's 23 damage.
I'm gonna say because you got 2 crits in a row and the damage on this one sucked, I'm going to let you re-roll the damage. So just click it again.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason that particular move wasn't updated on that. I updated the stab, not the actual.
So
2d6,
2d10.
Yep.
Okay.
And then +11 is 26.
That's better. Alright.
Okay, and that slows their movement speed by a tiny bit.
Yep.
Alright. Apollo. And also, there's only 1 turn left of Winter now.
You have 2 guys standing next to each other.
Yeah, freaking. Yeah, it's a bit chilly, so he should freaking. So Apollo does feel like he needs to like get a bit of hidden here. And oh look, 2 Pokemon shaped logs right there to start a fire.
Annihilate is just going, where did he go? And Weavile's like, don't look at me, man.
Freaking, now let's see what to do. Oh yeah, because it's a pure late freaking draw doesn't go off, so unfortunately there's no bonus there. However, freaking, he is going to go ahead and first off would be about like 10 feet off the ground just in case, and
Okay.
freaking as he's currently in the air, freaking he's gonna start gathering up a fire as he starts as it starts to gather up almost like he looks like he's on fire himself as it starts focused into his mouth as he goes ahead and launches a fire blast directly in the middle of the 2 of them.
Alright.
Alright, go for it.
They have the same special defense, so...
I have 4 rerolls, so take 1.
Thank you.
That
should hopefully hit.
Wow, the damage on the first one was a lot worse, unfortunately.
What do you mean? What do you mean worse?
Actually, no, wait. Overall, it is actually slightly better, I think. No, it's slightly worse on the first one.
It's not that much worse, though. But yeah, 23 just barely hits them both.
Ooh.
Nice, okay, so that's 34 damage.
That's 34 to Annihilate. Go ahead and super effective for Weavile.
You get that 2d12 more.
That'll work.
I think Weavile's down.
Weavile is down.
I hope it is.
Hey!
I did 48 and that was 51.
Yeah, so pretty much as it goes in, it just collides into the 2 of them, making almost create like a huge burst of steam like a geyser because of the freaking of the big ice all around us. Freaking and as the freaking steam clears, freaking while Annihilate is freaking still standing, freaking while just like
all around the Masquerada, the monkey chases the weasel. Charizard creates the sun, pop goes the weasel.
You have no idea how happy that just made me.
I'm giving you your inspiration back for that.
Oh man. Okay, so Weavile down. Who replaces him?
Gary is going to go for his next Pokemon as he's going to call out, "Go, Cleric!"
I chose Blissey for this.
Ooh, Blissey would work.
Blissey does like no damage though, so I'm not predicting Max to use it.
Galarian Rapidash.
Oh, I could see that.
But Pokemons that either heal a lot or have a strong tie to religion.
All those religious Pokemon.
Sends out Arceus.
Oh God!
I remember that evolution Biblion.
How do you evolve EV to Biblion? You convert it.
Okay, so
well done.
Blissey and Rapidash. What's your guess?
I'm trying to think who would be a girl for that because
Fairy types are a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, they can. You know what? I honestly don't even know if they're a good one. It's just sort of this could fit because being cleric. I'm actually gonna go Audino.
Yeah, that's another good one, especially considering Mega Audino.
Yeah, Audino could work.
All right, and out comes.
Oh, Tim got it this time.
Hey, I have 5 rerolls now.
As here
This
is.
will counteract your shitty luck sessions.
Okay, so that's be interesting because Blissey does not do damage,
But they are tanky.
especially not physically.
True.
Quick,
But
slap
also
the shit out of it.
health-wise.
Just have it.
But also Weavile got a turn this round, so Blissey doesn't get to go.
Yep.
Huzzah.
All right. It would have gone next, but it doesn't.
It's still all 3 of us, then all 3 enemies.
Annihilate.
But, yeah, does Charizard want to move after that? 'Cause he didn't move yet.
Yeah. He will move. You know what? The help considering this one's the one that's still needs to be taken down. He's gonna move here.
Oh, you're gonna stay on the ground? Okay.
Oh no, he's on the air. He's still hitting the air.
Okay. So, Annihilate was charging a Focus Punch.
Yeah, and it comes out, pshoo, and it hits nothing, and he's like, well, fuck. All right, time for my turn now. So, that does not use up the action on both turns, because otherwise it'd be useless. He's going to get over to Vishiswa.
Oh no. He hasn't been hit yet, so Rage Fist won't do super damage.
He was hit by Fire Blast.
Oh, right.
You say you're going over to me?
Yeah.
Alright.
If he uses Rage Fist, it'll get 1 extra die, which will be 2 extra die because it's super effective.
Yeah, and that's what he's doing. He's going to go for a Rage Fist on Vishiswa.
What's the range on that?
5
Touch.
feet.
I'm 30 feet in the air.
Oh, everybody but me is flying, okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I was just kind of letting you do it.
So I'm the only person he could hit.
Nah, go hit Blissey.
But you're invisible. So
Exactly.
It only
Get
means he would have
fucked.
it only means he would have disadvantage.
Oh, they.
Because
Haha, our machinations.
you two are flying. So,
Imagination.
you two are flying, so he can't reach you.
oh, you know what? I mean, this is something he can do at least.
I know it. I'll use this new move. Adds an N. Range Fist.
Goes for Stone Edge on Charizard.
He's gonna go over here, and he is going to be like, I know that cat is here. I don't know where, but I know he's here.
Cracks open tuna.
So I'm going to use Shadow Punch.
At least I'll resist this.
No, freaking knock out up a tuna man, freaking gets out a freaking box of cat food and just shakes it to the freaking so the freaking battles a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he auto hits, but I'm still invisible.
Invisible.
Oh wait,
Right.
no. If I take damage, it's broken.
Yeah.
That is 24 damage you take.
Even with resist?
Yes, because he has a punching glove.
What a copycat.
It's a good thing to have.
All of his best moves are punching moves, like he gets Drain Fist and a bunch of the Elemental Fists.
All right, so your invisibility is broken.
Yeah, yep.
What fish do I want today? Unscrews hand. Equips different hand that's a different color.
Go gadget rage fist.
I was imagining RoboCop.
Nah, freaking something I think funnier.
Imagine a guy like going, "Wowzers!"
No, I got the Go-Go Gadget Rage Fist is a regular fist with a little googly eyes on it, and he just draws angry eyebrows.
Yes.
I love.
Oh, go ahead.
I still love that Inspector Gadget is voiced by Don Adams, the guy who plays Maxwell Smart. He Get Smart, which is my favorite live-action series. And they're basically the same character, except Maxwell Smart isn't like a cyborg.
Freaking
Oregon Z. All right. Porygon Z is going to spin and turn towards Vishiswa. And is going to build up electricity before unleashing a Thunder. If the target is at least 20 feet in the air, it hits automatically.
Bullshit.
So that is an auto hit for Oof. That is 42 Damagios. Hang on, let me check the weather thing. I believe you take less damage because of the snow.
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
You take 2 less damage. 40 damage!
Ow.
And
Okay.
you still might get paralyzed.
Yep, go ahead and roll a D4 against paralysis. Alright.
You're good. I guess
Message for you in voice chat spam next.
he now also takes a bunch of toxic damage at least.
Yeah. Sword-handed Rage Fist. Alright, so he takes 3d8, so 13.
It was 3d8 last time. It's supposed to be 48.
Oh, I think I accidentally did 3d8 last time because I bumped it up before actually rolling. But no, he's only just now on 4.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. I'll give him back 1 health because one of the rolls that he got was a 1. Alright. Joker.
Okay, Porygon Z is the most hurt thing on the field, so Joker is going to use Flower Trick as what do I want to have him do for this one?
Solar, he went for Vishiswa because Vishiswa was high enough that it would have been an auto hit.
Yeah, it could have possibly missed against Charizard, even though it would do more damage.
Yeah, because he would have disadvantage and less accuracy due to the snow.
Yeah.
As Joker is going to bring out a magic wand, he twirls it in the air as a few sparks come off of it, and as he puts it right up in Porygon's face, a bunch of thorny roses come out as he's Flower Trick. So he takes 25 damage.
29 because of your thing.
Oh, yeah. Yep. 29 damage to Porygon.
Beep, beep, beep.
And that's all I can do without risking an attack.
Vishiswa.
Alright. Well. She is not great, so. I think what we'll do is... Vichy is going to fly to over here as it lowers itself down slightly and is going to flap its little kimono arms together before a wave of energy goes and sinks into the floor around Annihilate that shoots up little ice shards at him as they use Hex.
Okay. Not affected by any statuses, so it won't do extra, but it'll still hurt.
Alright.
No triple crit. We know Annihilate has 23 special defense.
I'll use one reroll because we're kind of behind. Wow.
I have 5
All right,
rerolls
then.
to take one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have 5.
Alright.
Now you hit him.
There
For
we
the
go.
original
Yeah.
damage of 21 plus another d8.
Cool. Yay.
26.
Alright.
Reasonable.
Okay, I'm
Sort
down
of.
to 4 rerolls.
And then Vichy will fly back up to 40 feet in the air.
Alright. Apollo.
Okay. What do we do
You got all these people lined up here.
here? Yeah, but I don't want to hit Vic. Wait, is it allies and people lined up? Hold on. I mean, Vic, enemies and people lined up.
I think usually for lines it's everyone.
Yeah, I'll use range. Yeah, I can't do that.
I'm not even sure why you bothered getting so close to Porygon when you didn't have to. You're not giving me flanking because you're in the air.
True. We're gonna have a look about that. Although there is one thing I can get thinking because I'm still in range even though I'm in the air. I'm in the air, so they can. They can.
Don't hurt me. I'm just a little computer virus boy.
I guess it depends on you. Do you want me to help with freaking Porygon or with freaking Annihilate?
I'd get Porygon out of here.
Okay.
Porygon is more hurt than Annihilate by a lot.
Alright, in that case, they can. In that case, we're gonna just try to freaking. Freaking. Time for this virus to face my firewall. Freaking, gonna hit him with a flamethrower.
Get him. Crit!
That'll work!
Jesus Christ, people!
Okay, so that's 31, 37, 55.
Jesus. Alright.
Do you have like a
Again-
flame? Do you have like a flame plate on or something? Why are your fire hits hitting so hard?
Charcoal.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's not burned, but that's 55 damage, so it's massively hurt now.
Yeah, it's below half.
Again, so yeah, pretty much freaking want to freaking because they're gonna start freaking Apollo's giving that Curvolo like, hey! And then because it looks it up, freaking he'd already been charging up fire in his mouth as it just launches it freaking directly in freaking Porygon's face.
Alright. Cleric. It's going to go over here and is going to kind of wave its hand back and forth at Apollo like, no, no, no.
Uh-oh.
And it
Disable.
uses disable.
You bitch.
See, this is all Blessy can do, because it can't do damage.
And you can't use flamethrower for 4 turns.
Actually, it's 5, because it's the number plus 1.
Yep.
Ah, right. 5 turns. And now at the end of its turn. Okay. Alright. Over to Annihilate.
You bitch.
Yeah, all Blessy can do is stuff like Toxic Stall and Heal Stall.
Yeah. Anyway.
The Seawood method.
Annihilate is gonna Drain Punch Joker.
Yeah, who saw that coming?
Yep.
25 to hit physical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing thinking Porygon wasn't burned, right?
It was not burned.
Yeah.
You got a 5 on the D10.
Yeah, I figured.
Alright, so that is... and then that...
This is gonna hurt, and he's gonna gain back like all the damage Rhino just did to him.
42 damage to Joker.
Yeah, I think he literally undid like all but a few points of damage Rhino did to him.
Yeah,
all but 5, yes. Yeah, but like I said, Vishy is not great. I was told to bring fun.
I'm hurt. One more good hit and I'm down.
And like, I made sure that you guys wouldn't be in like a really bad spot while here, but I still gotta give you guys things that are like real battles so that you can evaluate if this Pokemon is usable.
That's fair. I now know what I initially thought is true.
Alright.
Pretty much, well, most of my team is viable except for a couple of them even later.
Warlock is going to, it's in a pretty bad spot. It's going to, turn, and even though it's going to have disadvantage, it's going to try to Ice Beam Joker.
If that's hits, I'm dead.
Remind me, is this the only fight we've had today?
No, it's the second.
We had the other fight that was, you guys used one.
Oh, Drama Guy.
Yeah, Garrett.
Yeah.
Right. So I should low up things.
So, I have disadvantage,
Uh-huh.
and I got 2 crits.
I knew that was gonna happen. I'm dead.
Can I use a reroll to cancel yours?
No. You guys have gotten so many crits this time.
I haven't gotten anything.
Who are you? Alright, that's...
How dare you?
Well, I'm dead. I've only 30
Yeah,
health.
okay, yeah, I had to make sure, because, like, in case it was just a low roll.
Fuck, man, it was about to be my turn, and I'm gonna have to wait forever because I'm gonna get a bad initiative.
And then he takes...
We only used one Pokemon during the last battle, right?
Yes. But
Like-
we only get to choose 4 this round, so one has to stay out.
Okay. I was making sure.
I'm down 2 already.
Oh, we each get 4? I thought it was 3.
Yes. No, it's 4 each because they needed 12 so that they could do every D&D class.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, and I think I used Hayani in the last fight.
I believe so. I know Jero used Voodoo.
And I used Abyss.
Okay.
So my choices now are Bahamut, Ivory, and Muramasa. There's a potential risk in bringing out Bahamut because of quad weakness. Ivory has a lot more weaknesses, but it doesn't have any quad. Okay, Ivory, you go out.
I was gonna say, is that within 30 feet? Alright.
No, I was just dragging it.
Tank meet Woolly Tank.
Well, her physical defense isn't that good, but she does have a ton of health.
Alright.
And then I need to figure out her speed. And initiative. Oh, I actually still get a pretty good one. Rhino, what's Vishiswa's speed? Is it faster than 9?
Vishiswa's 12.
Okay, so Vishiswa gets to go next, because my speed is only 9.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd have to update Vishiswa. I had to get Vishiswa like a lot of the moves. Like status moves or something.
We're still in a loop of it being us 3 and then them 3.
It's easy! Alright, Vishy Swap. Man, Porygon Z is just in the middle of... Well, I guess he's not really in the middle, but he... Because, like, 2 of them are his teammates, but still.
And the other guys are flying now, so... Too bad you can't Hex Porygon because it's immune.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've been looking at the whole time.
Beep boop.
Sadly,
Porygon really should have been an electric type. It's so weird.
Vishy realistically only has 3 moves he can use right now.
Also, Jero, you have been given a reroll by David.
Oh, thank you, David.
So does the snow get reapplied?
Yes, because the snow was already gone.
Yay! I reset the snow, Rhino.
Yay.
Yay.
No, this is the kind of snow that doesn't badly affect you.
I forgot about that. My bad.
It's snow, not hail, so it's fine.
This is auto snow, not manual snow.
I remember now. Yay.
Alright,
yay! I mean, yay!
Alright, Vigi will sink down before doing the Jinx thing again at Annihilate with Hex.
What? Oh, Hex. Okay.
I'm doing the bad luck thing. Is how I'm flavoring this.
Gets to add another D8 to that. So 20 becomes 21. You did exactly the amount of health you just healed.
Look, I'm just kind of stalling right now, I'll admit. And back up.
Doesn't help if there's 2 normal types on the field.
Exactly.
Also, let's go ahead and just do that so we can keep track of that. Alright. Did Joker get a turn? No, he didn't. So it's Ivory.
No, he was supposed to go at the start of the round but died. Why do I have this thing on Ivory? That's snow.
That's the snow, yeah.
Ivory is gonna come charging through. This is her natural habitat, and she's missed the snow. She's gonna just roll right on through, and Porygon floats, doesn't he?
I mean, he doesn't have Levitate, and he's...
okay.
He does not have a fly speed.
I will attempt an Earthquake as she bears her horns right into the ground to crack the earth.
Alright.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Alright.
I hit everyone.
Yep, that does hit them all. So
that is 35 ground damage.
Each of them. Alright. So...
I just realized I do have a worthless move since I have this specific item I put on her, but it is what it is. I have the Assault Vest on, meaning I cannot use my rest.
You can switch it out later easily then. Alright.
Oh well, I only get 225 HP instead of 450.
Yeah, Porygon Z is barely still up. It's probably gonna get taken down by the poison damage.
Do you want to risk it, Jero, or do you want to guarantee it?
I'll just say right now, it has 18 health.
I'm not good. I wouldn't take the risk on the 48 taking it out.
Rhino, you've also been given a reroll. Solar's logic is Tim has a bunch of rerolls. Jero just got one, so this one's for you.
That's the second one Rhino's been gifted this session.
I don't mind ranking.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 inspiration again.
I have 2, so...
Yeah. Personally, I'd take out Porygon because I don't think 48 is going to do enough.
It's 5. Yeah. It's 5d8, but I like, it's not guaranteed, admittedly.
Well, I can do one, so I'm gonna have to do the other. So I'm gonna go ahead and...
Oh, no, never mind, you're good. Sorry, I was just checking something.
Gonna go ahead and hit him with a Dragon Breath. Oh wait,
okay.
they can do that. Oh wait, no, they can.
Why not?
No, they can. It should actually hit both of them. I'm thinking because you. Wait. Would that take?
Actually, hold on a sec. If you fly to the other side, you might be able to hit Porygon and Chansey or Blissey.
Yeah, I think that's what I end up doing.
Yeah, I would say
instead.
if you did that, yeah, that would work.
Yeah, I mean, he's still flying, so he's not interfering with Vichyssoise.
Well, Vichyssoise is 40 feet in the air, so...
And I'm 10, so if I can... Fine.
Let me just... There we go. Alright.
Blissey has really high special defense, so don't be too mad if you miss.
Yeah, I'm mainly focusing for one, I'm hoping for the other. So, he starts gathering up energy as as he looks like he's gonna go for another flamethrower, but then the flames take on a greenish hue as they're used with dragon energy. As he goes ahead and launches like a beam a freaking straight shot of Dragon Breath to both freaking Porygon and Blissey.
All right, let's see it.
Come on, that doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, they can. Yeah,
you want to use a reroll, or do you want me to give you one?
I'll use mine.
21, maybe?
For Porygon at least, I'm hoping?
Not hit either of them?
Yeah, I'll use the other one.
26.
All right,
26?
both of them.
Oh, thank God.
That only does 14 damage, though. But Porygon is guaranteed to go down to the poison now, but he still gets a turn, unfortunately.
Yep, and
I mean, unless he gets paralyzed.
that's true. Let's see here. For Porygon, for Blissey.
No. Yes.
Hey, fuck you, bitch!
That's rude.
Such hate.
She took Megan. If you were a fire type and a Pokemon took your flame away, would you not be pissed?
Do you only have one type of flame?
No,
more,
but Megan, no, Megan, nobody but
No,
Megan.
but that was my
like-
favorite.
Exactly.
All
Well,
right,
the other ones are limited to like once.
she does get a turn. She does get a turn.
Is Charizard going to move anywhere else or fly above Vichy?
Below, but...
Yeah, still below.
Yeah.
All right, Lissy. Doop, doop, doop. Hello! Poof. It uses Spore.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you are rude.
It has the trace ability. It can learn any move through TMs or TRs.
You're a bitch.
So what do I do?
Nothing. You're asleep now.
Great.
Where is Sleeping Man?
Because you're asleep now. That's your attack.
And at the end of Blissy's turn...
Unfortunately, I don't get sleep talk.
Right. And then Annihilate. Annihilate is going to look to Mamoswine and is going to crack its knuckles as it is going to use Counter.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
See, it's like I knew I was in danger of putting an ice type against a fighting type, but if I brought Salamence out, he'd just ice punch me.
I will say, I mean, Counter doesn't get affected by stab or super effective or anything like that. It's just the damage you dealt previously, which was 35, I believe,
Yeah, it was.
plus the attack score, so it becomes a total of 48 damage.
But there's snow up and I have the assault vest, so I take -4.
All right, so 44.
I'm now imagining just a gigantic vest over this mammoth.
Yeah.
That or it's like a regular size one and it's just on one of the tusks.
All right. Porygon Z.
His last turn before he guaranteed goes down.
Self-destruct.
Don't even joke about that.
He is going to turn. He is going to look at Charizard. Because Mamoswine is asleep,
Yeah, I'm asleep, so I don't actually do anything to him.
so he's going to move away. He's like, I'm about to die, so I'm going to Hyper Beam! 22 to hit special.
That might still hit.
22 to hit special.
Yep.
It just beats it.
I knew it. That always happens to Jero.
That is. Which of his defensive stats are higher?
They're both the same.
Hang on. I'm looking up how the main game treats this.
The way it's written, that means download would do nothing if they're a tie.
The fuck are you? Oh, by the way, Rhino.
In case of a tie between the foe's defense and special defense, download increases special attack.
What's up, Jero?
It literally says that on the Bulbapedia page.
That's funny. But again, you got there. I actually got the codes for the Genshin collab. Even know what I'm talking about.
That is.
No, I don't.
But yeah, that is 41 damage to Charizard. Because like Bulbapedia says with download, if they're tied, it pretends special defense is lower, basically.
So 41 damage, you said?
Yep.
Again, the attack hits again, and it's just like the explosion when the attack goes through. Freaking, but despite the freaking it being a strong attack, Charizard is just still floating, just like, and he exhales some flame going like, was that your best?
Porygon looks up at you and then just dies of poison.
Like, fuck this, take me.
All right, that's another one down.
Yep. Ernest is next going to send out. Oh wait, no, right. His name's supposed to be something else. Because who was the other guy? It was Arneson. That's what it was.
So
Arneson.
All that's left is Bard, Monk, Paladin, Sorcerer, Wizard.
All that's left, he says.
Arneson is going to see what's going on, and he is going to send out Monk.
Okay, I voted Metacham for this.
I feel
like original Lucario for this.
My second guess would have been Alakazam, but I only got one guess.
For freaking Monk?
Yes.
The hell are you doing?
Because Alakazam, it meditates.
I mean, yeah, but imagine Alakazam running up to you and stunning striking with a spoon.
Well, another one I thought of was Mienfoo.
All right, so Rhino, what's yours? We have
Metacham and
Lucario.
All right.
I'm struggling to think of anything, so I'll go for Mindfu.
All right. I actually slipped up and almost said its name.
Yeah, Halucha.
A shiny Halucha.
Oh,
I figured that might have been it, but I thought that also might have been you messing with us.
So
I did not mean to say its name. It slipped out because I was looking at it.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I was originally thinking Mindfu, but I went against it because I already had a pure fighting type. I never considered Medicham because it's horrible.
You can make it Mega.
And that makes it about on par with a standard Pokemon. Alright.
Well, in the actual games, Mega Metacham's pretty good. It gets pure power.
Alright, 27.
God damn it, it gets to go immediately. And that guy just got a turn. Fuck.
As he's going to decide that it's time to deal with the Flyers.
It's time to do.
Interested to see how he does this, considering one is immune to fighting type and then they resist it.
Oh, he'll find a way. As now, he is going to... Gonna go here. He has plenty of speed. He is going to fly up to... Yeah, the music cuts out very...
Quote Aku, you can fly?
It's going to fly up to, 40 feet. Actually, it doesn't even need to go up that high. It's going to go 30 feet. And it's going to, before it flies up, it slams its wing hands on the ground. And as it flies up, it brings with it a shower of rocks as it uses Rock Slide on Dishy's Claw. And that is... with the -1, a 22 to hit.
Yeah, easily. I don't care which defense it is.
Alright. With the super effective... 29 damage to Vision Swaw.
-2, so 27.
Alright. Oh, hang on, let me check the weather thing. Because there's
Oh,
another...
that's a feather.
There's another thing. Oh, it's all range attacks. Okay, and this is a melee one that's a cone, so... I think? Yes. Okay. After doing that, he's going to drop back down to the ground. Fishy Swaw.
So it had enough time to move, go up, then also go back down? Or enough speed, I mean?
Let me check. Ah, sorry. I was reading.
I was
that.
like,
No, it is not. It is not able to go back down. No. Sorry. I was It has 65 feet. I glanced at it and thought it said 85.
Can I use a non Pokemon move action?
What did you want to do?
Can I go over here and like slam down onto Ivory to wake her up?
I just got like punched really hard, and that didn't wake me up.
I'll say you can use your action to give Ivory a chance to wake up. D4 50% chance. Because if you could just automatically wake them up, then it would make some moves pointless.
Fair enough. Never mind then. She'll just blow a cold wind at Halucha as she uses Icy Wind.
Alright, but can you get down there with Apollo in the way?
What do you mean? Apollo's only 10 feet, and this guy's 30 feet.
Right.
And it's a 15-foot cone.
I was still thinking he went down, sorry.
Yeah.
Get him.
You guys can
Probably
say Mind Fu when that's a free vote. Mind Fu sounds funnier than Mind Shao, so... Or Mian Shao, or whatever. Anyway.
Any three probably hits.
That does hit.
Yeah, Halucha's not defensive.
So...
26 DiMaggios. And you are now slightly slower.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, you say that. 60 feet in the air.
I have to roll to see if I wake up now.
Alright.
That's a D4.
I'll double check. I believe it's a D4 wake up on a 4.
Yes!
Alright!
Thank God.
Okay, I want to get this fucking Blissey out of here. So, Ivory...
Kiss my tail, 8-man.
Ivory is going to dig her tusks into the snow and slam into Blissey as she tries to use Icicle Crash. 27 I hit.
Alright.
That is 32 ice damage. And you have to roll to see if she gets stunned this round.
Go.
Okay, not stunned, but she might get paralyzed anyway. So that's my turn.
Alright. Now... You take 10 damage from the Rocky Helmet. Apollo.
This makes me glad that I didn't vote for Gallade for Paladin, because now we've seen every fighting type they have.
Yep.
It's true.
It'd be funny is if Paladin comes out and we vote like the Spectrier Rider.
Again,
Clearly, Paladin is all about the horse according to the new PHB.
we want to get rid of the freaking Blizzy, right?
Want to get rid of everything.
True.
Annihilate's kind of destroying everything as well.
Yeah, I don't want to focus on that right now. But considering I have freaking stuff that'll go freaking more against it. So we're going to try to hit him with a Air Slash.
Annihilate?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, come on.
Take a reroll.
Thank you.
No.
Really? Yeah, that ain't kidding. God damn it.
I still have 3 rerolls. Who are you trying to hit?
Annihilate.
Take one more. That's
What
all
the
you
fuck?
get.
No.
That's all you get.
Let's see. That,
Paralyze. Paralyze.
no.
God damn it.
As Blissey is going to... Blissey is going to let out a little song as it is going to... I opened up Halucha's page and I was like, Blissey is going to use Flying Press! Is it is going to send out a wave of energy towards Annihilate using Heal Pulse.
See exactly why I didn't even bother going for Annihilate. Gotta get the Blissey off the field. It's too annoying.
Alright, so it recovers 1d6 times its level.
Good. Yeah, just focus on the Blissey. Don't even bother with anything else. Give her the Blissey.
Yeah, agreed.
I
Alright.
can't do much.
And then at the end of its turn, okay. Annihilate is going to... Also, to be fair, okay, this thing's gonna keep beating up Ivory because it's the only thing it can reach.
Yeah, guys.
I ain't going down there to get beat up by it.
Well, when I get knocked out first and it's just you 2 versus these 3, don't get mad.
Is going to start charging up a focus punch again.
I mean, here's the thing. Even if I were to go down there, he would freaking start stuck at you anyway because it can barely hurt me.
I mean, he has ways he could hurt you. He has ways of making you talk. Alright. Halucha is going to drop down 20 feet. And using Long Reach, it is going to attack Apollo with Stone Edge. And that is going to hit with 27, even with a -1.
Oh
And
boy, this is gonna hurt real bad.
it is quad effective. That... Oh, yep, no, I'm right. That is 44 damage.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse, actually. It's not stab, so I guess that's why it's not a lot worse.
And now... I should have done this for Vishiswa, but I forgot. Jero, did you take the damage?
Oh, what was the damage again? Sorry.
44.
44 or 4d4?
44. 4.
Okay, good making sure.
And now roll a d6.
Uh-oh.
Alright,
That's probably good.
Vishiswa!
Alright.
Admittedly, I should have done that with you earlier because I hit you, but eh.
Maybe she's going to lower herself down a bit before launching a Hex at Annihilate.
Yeah,
Okay, maybe we can disrupt his focus punch at least. But his Rage
Crit.
Fist is gonna hit. Okay. And
Apparently
you
Vishy doesn't have shit for moves, but can crit like a beast.
and you can add 2 more D8 to that.
he gets hit by a super effective move, which knocks him out of the focus punch. He's like, oh, come on! I was
Yeah, but
sure
now
this thing couldn't turn invisible!
When he does Rage Fist, it's gonna hurt real bad. Okay, so that's 18, 22, 31, 40.
Yay! I helped.
Okay, cool. He doesn't get to do that.
And then floats back up.
Ivory.
I'm gonna do Earthquake because that way I can't be hit by Rocky Helmet since Earthquake is not contact.
I will tell you right now, the way a Rocky Helmet works is it's just based on if you hit it with a physical attack within 5 feet. That's why I didn't proc earlier, and that's why I was double checking something, because he was 10 feet away at the time.
I need to get rid of Felicity, so it can't be helped. Except I need to hit better than that.
That...
32. I'm just going to use a reroll.
Alright. Good.
Because I also want to hit Annihilate, but I know Annihilate resists that.
It doesn't resist
So that
Earthquake.
is... It doesn't resist it, but it 20 doesn't hit.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
Okay, I'm down to just one reroll now, but that's 22 damage to both of them.
okay. Alright.
Meaning I take 7 damage. Because it's the third.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And...
Unfortunately, that damage roll is trash.
Yeah, well, we gotta get it in where we can.
And his Rage Fist is maxed out now.
Yeah, that's not good.
Apollo.
I don't even think Blissy's below half yet either, because I'm the only one hitting her.
Doubtful, yeah.
It is a Blissey.
That's why you're like, I need to get rid of this thing. I'm like, that's gonna take a while. You sure you don't want to get rid of the Rage Fist thing?
She can do status. She can do status effects and heal.
Yeah.
Although I do want to get rid of Rage Fist because if I send out Muramasa, then you can hit real bad.
Yeah. Again. Again, I'm gonna go for the Bessie, fuck it. Again. You know what? I'm actually gonna try to hit both of these good.
Oh, another Dragon Breath?
No. Oh, wait,
wait.
taking. No, what put me. Well, then again, who would. I think I should have not.
Come on, Zero.
No, I think again, I'm actually gonna go ahead and hit him with a. Basically try to hit him with a. With Inferno instead.
Alright.
That should be the way I did. Or do you think I should try to hit him, picking Annihilating it instead, Tim?
Maybe Annihilate. It's probably weaker than Blissey at this point. Maybe it can always drain punch to heal a bit, but maybe getting rid of Annihilate is better, especially since for you Blissey's hard to hit.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go for Annihilate. Let's see if this works this time. Again, we'll move back into place. See what they hit him with it. It's just a weapon against this. S/. Again. Oh, come on!
I'm not spending my last reroll on that.
I don't even have any more rerolls. Just go. God damn.
Oh boy, this is getting bad.
Alright. Blissey. Gets nothing.
Fair, finally that worked.
That does nothing. Alright.
What are you rolling for? Paralysis doesn't go away.
It's a thing for its trait. It has the trait Healer. At the end of each of your turns, roll a d4. On a 4, you cure a status condition you or one ally are suffering.
Ooh.
Annihilate is like, well, I guess I'm really mad now. and it's going to Rage Fist on Ivory.
At least the snow is still up this last turn.
That hits. 26. Alright, so that's an even 50, which gets knocked down to 46, I believe.
Yeah, god damn it. I'm almost at half.
Alright,
We have a reroll for Jiro from Unstoppable.
Hey!
Okay, he only has one more Rage Fist in him, but if he uses it, it's gonna hurt. And he definitely has Victory Star, because what else would he take?
I will say he doesn't. Also, remember
Okay.
Victory Star. We severely nerfed Victory Star.
I know, but it's the thing.
'Cause now it's
He definitely doesn't have Intimidate, because he didn't fear anybody on his turn out.
well, he didn't hit anybody on his turn out.
Did he not? What did he do?
Pretty sure he tried.
Charged.
Yeah, he tried to focus punch you.
Alrighty, man. Although, I don't think Intimidate would even work at that point, because he skipped the first round.
Yeah, he was going for damage more than anything. Alright, nope, I was looking at Annihilate, so we were talking about it. Alucha.
Alucha uses Rage Fist.
But imagine. Is going to... Gonna go for another Rock Slide, targeting, actually... it's going to fly up 30 feet, and it's going to try to go for Vichy Swap.
Okay.
So that's 30 feet, and then... It's going to get within 10 feet of you, and go for... Dual Wing Beat.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be neutral. I was worried for a second Max gave this thing Darkest Lariat like PokéD did.
No, unless it's a case of, like, there's no reason this Pokemon shouldn't be able to know this move, or if it's, like, you know, a regional variant or whatever, I don't give new moves. I don't give Pokemon moves they can't normally learn. That is 24 to hit physical, and... 32 damage.
Okay.
A bunch of Pokemon can learn Darkest Lariat besides Incineroar these days, but none of them are Alucha.
Sorry, it'd be 30 damage because of the snow.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
So you still up here, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have any way to make him fall out of the sky?
No.
Or do you just want to use your last Hex on Annihilate?
I'm gonna
You're
use
not
an
even
Icy
in
Wind
range
on.
to use Hex on Annihilate anymore.
He can fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Icy Wind on Halucha.
Alright.
Hits.
I hit.
Hit that. And
Oh,
D6,
sorry.
make a-
Real quick, roll a d6.
Alright.
Alright.
2 6s.
Alright, move on.
I swear if you used like a good 6 for that.
It's fine.
Alright.
21 damage.
It's fine. Famous last words.
Alright, 21.
You are now slightly slower.
Alright.
I don't think you'll ever be able to outspeed him, though.
I'm gonna say right now that 60 feet is the ceiling.
Okay.
Alright. Ivory. Yeah.
She is gonna turn around, gather up snow on her tusks, and Icicle Crash Annihilate in the hopes of stunning him.
Please do.
I hit. 29
Hooray.
damage. Hopefully this stuns him.
Also, he is below half as of when he was hit last time. I just forgot to say.
Okay, that's good. Come on, stun. Yes!
Woo!
Annihilate doesn't get a turn.
Ability, immune to stun. Yeah.
Annihilate is stunned, and Blissey is paralyzed, so Ivory's actually going to go away.
I'm gonna leave now.
She's not going to go over to here. I think she can get that far with her movement. Yes, she can.
All right, and the snow is gone. Apollo Justice. Imagine having the last name Justice.
If you want to hit Annihilate now, you have advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it.
You can move away freely. Halucha's too high to give attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Yeah, the tokens are close together, but vertically they're not.
I'm over here so we can throw that from range. Wait, is the Blissey paralyzed too?
She's paralyzed.
It's paralyzed, but not stunned.
Paralyzed is not grant advantage.
Okay, fair enough.
Stun does.
I'm gonna see if I could do an air cutter on both, but no, yeah, I forgot to focus on air slash.
Come on, advantage, please. Jero.
Wow!
Jero.
Go ahead and take a reroll, because that's bullshit.
Give me a second.
And we
you actually got a reroll from chat, so.
And we don't get crits from double rolls anymore. Oh my god. That'd be 3 turns in a row of doing nothing if this doesn't hit.
Use your reroll, Jiro.
Hey!
Okay. We'll just use the new one because it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier that way.
And you get to add another 4d6 because it's super effective.
Do it.
So 48 on the initial roll, and then you get to add 46.
Come on.
48.
No.
No. You get to add 4d6, but it's 48.
Oh, freaking 46. Okay, come on.
48 becomes 62.
Not bad. Good hit.
Big
right.
hit. Nice.
So again, after the frustration of not being able to hit recently because I've been able to somehow freaking dodge it, again, Apollo just gathers up, freaking moves around almost as if doing like a mini tornado, and then just freaking gives out a roar as he just unleashes the attack, as it's almost like it almost goes out almost like into a hurricane, and just manages to catch freaking Annihilate in its grip, and it just gets hit with slash after slash after slash.
Well, it's a good thing you had advantage, otherwise the 20 would have also missed.
Lissy does not get a turn.
Lissy's
Thank
paralyzed,
Christ.
and she doesn't heal any statuses, so Annihilate doesn't get a turn.
All right. Alucha is gonna follow Vishiswa.
Alrighty, well.
And is gonna use Rock Slide.
I cast Reverse Gravity.
No. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, this will put you in death range.
That is...
Okay, very tiny stat, or super effective, so it's not too bad.
That is 23 damage.
Okay.
And I need you to roll a d6.
What is this? 6 again.
Me rolling 6s.
Alright, Vishiswa.
Okay, Annihilate is severely hurt.
Yeah, even the roller was like, that was bull, have a crit.
I wonder if Annihilate is stunned, so I think Hex... No, Hex probably doesn't benefit from stun.
Stun also wore off at the end of its turn.
Right.
Alright.
I'm not sure if Hex would finish it.
She's gonna lower down. And she's gonna cast Hex on Annihilate.
Alright.
Hit. Get that another D8 to that. That's your final Hex. Big hit.
23 DiMaggios.
Alright.
He's got to be close by now.
Are you staying at 20 feet?
Hold on, I'm adjusting my Hex numbers. Let's see.
The hex value.
And then I'll fly back up to 40.
Alright. Ivory, all the way over there.
Yeah, she's going to charge into here and just go for her final Icicle Crash as she gathers snow up on her tusks. I don't think I hit. I think I might have to use my final reroll.
That does not hit.
Okay. I think I'm going to have to use my final reroll because I want this guy to go down. Come on, buddy.
That hits.
24? Okay, that is 29 damage.
Barbarian goes down.
Yes! Woo! Oh, okay, that's another down.
Big threat gone.
Yep, that's their biggest damage dealer gone.
Alright. Kay is going to send out. Go, Bard!
I guess there's a lot of sound-based Pokemon. I guess Toxtricity.
I'm going for Chatot.
May I?
Yeah.
Freaking. Ludicolo.
Are you really gonna guess Chatot, not like Rillaboom or something?
Yep, I'm guessing Chatot.
Just in case, I'm also gonna... actually, I used all my movement to get here. I don't have any more.
Sends out.
Oh!
Toxtricity, I was right!
And he's
I never
shiny.
seen the shiny.
That's the
They get
second
two
shiny.
shinies?
Well, it's because the male and female forms are different colors.
Not male and female, it's amped and... Or like
I'm freaking.
low,
right, based on, like,
low or something, I don't know.
It's based on like game ID or IVs or something.
Literally, the only difference between the two is that one of them gets worse abilities and one move is different.
I always prefer how a yellow Mohawk Toxtricity looked anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Yeah, so, it's amped and low-key form.
Low key, that's what it was.
Basically, the difference is that amped gets plus as its ability, low-key gets minus, but they also both have Punk Rock, which you would use. And then,
yeah, that buffs their sound-based moves.
Chad is saying it's based on nature.
right. And then amped form gets the ability Shift Gear, which increases the user's speed by 2 stages and attack by 1 stage. Whereas low-key form gets Magnetic Flux, which raises the defense and special defense stats of allied Pokemon by 1 stage if they have the ability plus or minus.
So only plus or minus?
Or it's set, or like Kling Clang. Yeah, so low-key is just worse, period.
I don't know why you'd really want to run Shift Gear on Toxtricity when like all their best moves are special based, but you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still better. But anyway.
Like their signature move is Overdrive, and then they get stuff like Boom Burst or whatnot.
Yeah. All right.
If I can get one attack in on this guy, I can do some serious damage.
There's the question, though.
But I already used my turn this round, and Annihilate didn't get to go, so it's gonna get a turn.
Yes, and
24, so it gets to go immediately. It broke the chain.
all right. As Kay is going to touch their bracelet.
Oh, he's giving it the mega form.
And Toxtricity is going to Mega Evolve.
Wait. Oh,
He's giving G-Max forms as megas.
that's
Yeah.
right.
That's basically what this battle is teaching you.
And Max knows he can rub this in our face because we have limited megas, while his NPCs, it doesn't matter.
And now, Mega Toxtricity.
Well, I am resistant or immune to its stab attacks, although you are very weak to some of its stab attacks, Jiro.
Yeah. At least until I do something.
Is going to look upon Apollo.
Oh, it's gonna go for me first.
Well,
He
he decided to place himself right next to me, so he has disadvantage.
That is true.
Actually, okay. He's gonna move a little bit. Just
Oh god. Jero, I hope you're not high enough for Thunder to auto hit.
No, I'm still 10, so it shouldn't be that high.
But he does still have overdrive.
actually. Yeah. All right. And he is going to let out a loud as it is going to use Psychic Noise.
Oh, that just hits everything.
Yep, it hits everything in a 10-foot radius, which Apollo is within. And
Okay.
so is Ivory. So that is...
My special defense sucks, so this is gonna hit.
Yeah, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits those.
That is 33 damage to both of you. And since you have taken damage to this, you cannot regain hit points for 1 minute or until recall. Which I think we can remember. Alright,
So how much damage did we take?
33.
Okay, I'm below 100 now.
Now, Max,
Yeah?
does that include if a certain something takes place?
That increases your maximum hit points, so that would not be affected.
Okay, I'm about to say, 'cause if it wasn't...
But are you really going to use that on this?
I think if you were going to Mega, you would have done that turn 1.
Yeah, but also freaking doing so leaves me at a great disadvantage against him. He's gonna be focusing me hard.
But also,
Yeah, but,
sorry, I'm also just going to point out, trait, Punk Rock. When using a sound-based move, you deal extra damage equal to your stab bonus, and Psychic Noise fell under that, so that's why it did more damage than you might think it should have. Also, I need both of you to roll a d4.
God damn it. I pass, whatever it is.
Alright. The Mega Toxtricity. Any creatures damaged by your sound-based moves must roll a d4. On a 1, they are stunned until the end of their next turn.
Oh God!
But, yep, you both passed. So...
Well, it is your turn, Jero. How many Mega Stones do you have left?
No, it's Ivory's turn.
No, I already did my turn, remember?
Oh, right. Okay. There we go. Alright, Apollo.
As how many I have left? Hold on.
Toxtricity gets a whole second turn before I get to go again, too. God damn it.
No, you might have a point. I think we only have 2 shards left.
Yeah, see, if you do one here, you only get 1 more for the rest of the campaign, as far as we know.
There will be an opportunity to get some later, but it will be very endgame.
No, I have to be careful with these.
Like, probably after the endgame.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to freaking not focus on the thing, you know. I think the best thing to focus, honestly, because it's the biggest threat, I think the best thing to focus right now would be Toxicity, maybe. Unless you want to go for the freaking Blissey again.
What, you forgetting about this guy? I'm a threat too! We go!
He's not currently to me.
I'll kick you in your stupid dragon face! Just kidding, you're not a dragon!
Then again, I'm having to move some. I'm going to get some herbs and spices later.
KFC,
What are you guys?
more like Kentucky gonna fuck you up!
What do you think, Blissey or Toxicity?
I'm not sure who's the most hurt right now. But
Toxicity
maybe
is taking no damage.
Well, I'm not between Halucha and Blissey.
That's true. Fucking.
Halucha is also weak to your flying moves.
That is true. I almost forgot about that.
I'll say this. Halucha has taken less damage than Blissey has.
Yeah. But Halucha also has way lower of a HP stat.
That is true.
I think you have one more air slash.
I do.
He's 60 feet in the air, so that's currently a 50-foot height difference.
Shit.
You can fly.
Sorry, we're having a sky battle over here.
Yeah, can you do the help out here? It's good.
Please
Right.
do. I'm running out of bullets.
At this point, if you fly up to 40 feet, I'll say you can do it.
Does that have to be 40 feet?
Yeah, because air slash is a 30-foot range, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're currently 15 feet away from it horizontally, so I would say because of the way diagonals work, you would need to be no more than 20 feet below it.
And it's how high in the air? 50?
It's currently 60 feet in the air, so you need to use 30 feet of movement to go upwards.
And can I reach it without being 40 feet in the air?
Do you just not have the movement to get that high?
I don't want to. That puts me in thunder range.
That is a fair point. You literally.
As someone hit by thunder, I can attest to this.
He's 60 feet in the air, and air slash is a 30-foot range. It is impossible to do that. You can fly back down afterwards if you have the movement for it.
I mean, I can fly for 50, so I have the movement for it.
How much have you moved so far? Hit
I mean,
control.
I was
Hit control Z. Or is it me last? No.
No, I just control here. Nothing.
You were like you weren't within range. You were like here, I think.
Yeah.
Because you were within range of him. So, and then you went to here. That's 15 feet. So you have 35 feet of movement left, and it would take 30 feet in order to get within range to hit him. So you do not have the movement to get out of thunder range afterwards.
Well, this is gonna send you. He's 60 feet. I'm currently 10, so they can. Would have to be at couldn't I hit the
You could hit him from 30 feet, but in order to do that, you would first have to move under to basically be right underneath him, and that would still use up your speed and prevent you from going down afterwards. And there's a lot of math going on.
Yeah, and I hate it.
Just, basically, there is no possible way for you to get within range to hit him with air slash without ending your turn in range to be auto-hit by thunder. Again, though, that just means you get auto-hit by thunder. It doesn't mean it does extra damage.
I'm doing this for you, freaking Rhino. Freaking for the love of God, he said.
Alright, so you're flying up to the 40-foot range?
What's up?
Yeah. Wow. I'm putting myself in freaking auto-hit thunder range to help you out.
To be fair, Toxtricity would probably hit you anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I prefer chance with an auto-crit. Or auto-hit.
Fair.
Alright, it was up to you. Honestly, I don't think I'm taking this thing down.
Yeah, but we
That's why
need
he's
to take
helping
some
you.
things down. Fuck him!
Take a reroll because you're helping me.
That
Right.
hits.
Yeah, that hits. That easily hits. Okay, yeah.
And you get that. Then you get that 2 more d6 because you're weak to it.
Well, I don't know why Air Slash is cursed for you.
I don't know, we don't. I hate it.
39. Big hit.
All right. Good damage. All right.
And you're out of those now.
You will no longer be tormented. All right. It gets to do. Blissey gets a turn. Yay. It is going to pop over here next to Ivory and go, "Ta-da!" And it is going to spread a bunch of weird little seeds on you as it uses leech seed.
Yeah. Yep.
I was to say, how does it thing I remember? God damn it.
Trace, yeah.
Yeah.
And then don't forget, this is Blissey. It has soft boiled for sure. It can heal itself anytime it wants.
It actually does not. I didn't do that because that would be too much.
Oh, that was...
At least, even though I'm a ground type, Leech Seed does not do extra damage.
All right, let's see. What symbol for leech seed? Is there like a grass symbol in here?
Do we use the green for anything?
I don't think so.
What about the arrows in the guy's back?
You know what? Yeah. All right.
I thought you would use the literal leaf symbol, but okay.
Oh, that's a leaf? Oh, I keep thinking that's fire. You know what? Yeah, the leaf makes sense. All right, you get the weed symbol.
Okay. Does it
Alright.
heal now or my turn?
At the end of each of their turns. So it's at the
Okay.
end. Of
Okay.
All right. Palucha is like, well, all right then. And it's gonna use Rock Slide on both of you. Says the guy who's not quad weak to it.
No,
God,
says
it's
the guy who's not
fucking
particularly attached to this Pokemon.
24 to hit physical. Actually, 23 to hit physical.
You could lower that by 5, you'd still hit me.
You're not the only one here, Ryan.
that hits me.
All right. That is to Apollo 40 damage. And
Could have been worse, so that's fine.
to Vicious.
Is this normal for all your D&D campaigns about to take a tire session? It depends on the campaign, but considering in this one you have multiple people per battle that come out sequentially instead of all at once, it is more often in this one.
Yeah. Also 25 damage to Vicious Swap.
Okay.
But yeah. This is pretty much just for the Pokemon thing because of because you have to go through a lot more basically.
Yeah, also we're in game, so...
That too. Also, I need you both to roll a d6.
Alright. 2.
What? Go ahead, Max. You can fuck me over more.
I will say, you can use inspiration on that.
I don't have any.
You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Motherfucker.
Unless anyone else wants to get in and give inspiration for that.
I only have the one.
Jero.
Alright, Jero. Rhino's giving it to you. Alright.
Does it only happen on a 1?
Yes.
Okay.
It's from the King's
No.
It's from his King's Rock.
That's
Okay.
what it fucking is.
Alright. Foxtricity.
Because this is my fucking penance for being late today. I said I was sorry.
Maybe. But I'm having to spend a line of inspiration on you.
I
was hoping this
will
one-
say
I
this,
was hoping
Cheryl.
this
I
wouldn't
swear
take
to
up the whole
God,
session,
this is just bad luck. Bad
I was
luck,
hoping-
and me like doing what the AI I say what the enemy would do.
I thought this wouldn't take up the whole session today, but I guess I was wrong.
That is going to be...
I like our weird smiley face we've made.
It is actually going to use Toxic on Ivory.
Fine by me.
Alright. Fishy Swa.
This is probably your last turn, Ryan. Make it a good one.
We're gonna do a Weather Ball on Halucha.
If this is the Pokemon you brought in for the fight, what is the one you're going to decide to keep out?
I imagine he's saving his starter.
Miss.
Damn it.
Alright. Ivory!
Earthquake. Actually, wait a minute. Chansey can't even op attack me if I run away.
That is true. The Toxtricity can.
But I'm going to go here just so I don't get Rocky Helmeted, and then I Earthquake.
Alright.
Hey-ya! That probably hits both?
That hits Blissey, and... that does hit Mega Toxtricity, but he has an air balloon.
And he never took damage.
In this, air balloons don't even go by that. It's just straight up, basically, levitate ability.
It's a little broken.
That does get rid of his
You
quad
guys have access to them. And plus,
Wow.
there's moves like Knock Off and Thief.
Can't it pop at like half health at least?
I'll see. I make these items knowing that you guys can also use them. So
Yeah, but none of our Pokemon are quad weak to ground, so we're not gonna.
alright.
Well, I guess Womp is, but
I actually have an air balloon on Shazam.
Yeah, who's also quad weak to ground.
okay, so I hit Blissey and then I just don't hit Toxtricity. Great.
That is 23 damage. And then you take...
That means his only weakness is Psychic, which sucks.
You take a D8 from the poison, as well as 9 from Leech Seed.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure what happened to my inventory here. I must have stopped.
I'm not sure what
noting
happened
down
here.
patches at some point.
I see Apollo's health bar here, but he's over here.
Oh, man.
There it goes.
I mean, it didn't particularly.
I figured I'd do it anyway. Alright. Apollo. Also, I believe... yeah, this is your last turn being disabled.
There's a time limit? I wish I knew sooner.
Oh, man. Katawa Shoujo entering the head right there.
How many turns do I have to wait before I don't have to wear glasses anymore?
Let's see. A turn is 6 seconds. How many seconds are in your lifespan?
Well, I'm currently going on about 25 years worth of turns.
I think on average that means you're about a quarter of the way through.
Freaking, does he still have freaking rock slides?
Halucha,
He might be out.
you don't know for sure if he is out of them. He has used 3.
I think that's how many Rock Slide gets in the system. Stone Edge only gets 1, so he's definitely out of that. Assuming he's never used the PP up on any of his moves.
I've generally not been doing PP ups for this.
Halucha's definitely the most hurt thing. Blissey's not at half yet. Although Blissey's now permanently going to keep healing until Ivory goes down.
You could always swap her out.
Yeah, but that takes an entire turn, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah, not in this system.
So just try to finish off Halucha or try to go for Blissey?
I'll say this: Halucha's not below
Probably
half.
Halucha.
Halucha is not below half yet.
Well, neither is Blissey, so take your poison.
You can go after Vichy Swa. She's below half.
If you saw my freaking ally, you ass.
All right, fine. Go for Ivory then. Or go for that Apollo guy.
He's been already gone to shit.
That's fair.
And gonna. Well, is Halucha still behind the air?
Halucha is 40 feet in
40
the air,
feet.
yes, but so are you. So
Then really show. But because I'm trying to see if I can be able to do freaking air cutter on both in and Blissey, but which I can't.
you would not be able to because their air cutter is a 15-foot zone, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm not hitting. So I would have to focus on one directly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's the one right here, that's the one I'm most pissed off by now. I'm gonna go for Halucha.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try to hit him with just the air cut, which is like the standard air cut, just least him.
Alright. It's air cutter, not air slash. Let's see if your luck changes. I would consider that a luck change, because while that doesn't hit, it's only off by 1.
And that's me, Cisco.
Alright. Lissy. Oh, I didn't actually roll to see if Lissy got to cure anything at the end of last turn. Does not. Does Lissy get a turn this turn? Does not. Does Lissy cure anything this turn? Does not. Alright, over to Halucha!
Meanwhile, in that corner of the ceiling,
Halucha is gonna fly up to Vichy Swa and is going to use dual wing beat.
No,
Hey.
you're going down.
Oh, probably.
Your hit, 32 damage, goodbye.
Okay, bye. So let's see. Did she get a turn?
Not this round. We just started a new one.
Yeah, her Halucha's topped the round.
Alrighty. Choco.
Choco! Yeah, go ahead and heal him, I think.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Choco! Where's up a pizza?
Alrighty.
Hey, Rhino.
What's up?
If he was holding a lamp, would he be a Jocko lantern?
24.
Okay. Is he faster or slower than Toxtricity?
What's his speed? 7?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Toxtricity is faster.
I assume so. He is mega.
Yeah, but even without the Mega, his speed is 9. Alright. And now, he's going to do a thing. Oh, I forgot to pump that up. Alright. He is going to...
Oh, I'm expecting, and now you die.
Let's see. How tall would Megatroxicity be considered? Let's see.
I think normal Toxtricity is like, what, 3 feet or something?
Yeah, but like he's a 3x3. When it's a 1x1, their human size are smaller. A 2x2 means they're like above average human size to 10 feet ish, and then 3 squares is like 10 to 20. So Apollo would still be 20 feet away, meaning he can't do what I was hoping. I'm actually barely out of the reach of that, too.
I'm just imagining the little antenna just swinging below you like,
Yeah!
Also, by the way, I never got the chance to keep being to talk about this stuff, but thinking, when we were talking about the whole freaking, go back to the Infernape, Annihilate, sorry, Annihilate, when it meets the freaking Quadrant, I'll get you next time, Gadget!
I'm gonna give you inspiration for that. And now I'm gonna hit you with thunder.
You freaking, I forgot to move!
Okay. Would you have moved? I will say you
yes.
Moved. Okay. So how high up? 10 or 15 feet would keep you out of Thunder's auto hit range.
Well, then,
I will remind you, he's using Thunder because you're out of range from what I wanted him to do.
Shit, that's right.
So it's up to you. What's the lesser of two evils here?
The one freaking, either one gets me fucked.
Would you rather? Choose the leg you're getting stabbed in, Jero.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna take the pups out.
Just thinking, considering I'm assuming what you were planning was gonna hurt me more, but I'll take the fucking thunder.
Alright. Then that is going to hit. Add that. Exactly 50 damage. Yeah, it was a quite literal pick your poison. Alright.
There is an example losing his mind out there.
Alright, Ivory.
Alright. She
yeah, I think what I'm gonna say is that the air balloon, it doesn't pop, because I'm gonna say you could still, like, use it in later battles, but once the Pokemon hits half health, it no longer works for that fight.
Okay. Well, its Toxtricity is still full health, which is a bummer. Like, I could hit Blissey, but Blissey is also not even half yet.
I mean, you guys keep saying, I could hit Blissey, but they're not even half yet, and that's the reason they're not half yet!
Yeah, but Blissey doesn't do damage, they're just annoying.
They're kind of just sitting there.
And there's a 50% chance Blissey doesn't get a turn. So, Ivory...
Yes.
So, Ivory is going to try to hit Toxtricity with an Ice Fang.
Alright.
And missed.
Alright.
The fact that this thing is only weak to Psychic with that air balloon really sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do for Air Balloon is, like, maybe not even a half health. The main thing with Air Balloon that I want to avoid is I want it to be reusable after the fight. I don't want it to be one and gone.
Well, I didn't think it would be permanently, because that doesn't happen in the game.
Yeah. But here, the thing is, if I have it be it gets gotten rid of after one attack, then it's basically just you dodge one ground type attack.
Well, if it was permanent levitate, then you can strap that thing to like a Drapion, and it would just be super difficult to kill.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say at half health, or if it gets crit. That will make the air balloon no longer work for that fight.
Unfortunately, I miss, and I'm not going to use my reroll in 17 damage.
All right. Apollo. Oh wait, first you take 2d8. The poison, and then another 7 from the leech seed.
Oh man. Okay, I'm going to die real soon.
Oh, wait, nope. Alright. This is your last turn of not being able to use flamethrower.
Oh, that's all my last turn.
Wait.
How many turns has it been? Because it was supposed to be for 5.
5.
Yeah, I think you're good to use flamethrower now.
Well, you're about to die, so I guess get one more out.
You're about to die, so GG.
Max?
That's my name.
You said you can only try to heal one thing at a time, right? You had mentioned.
Sorry, what about Felicity?
That it can only try to heal one thing at a time?
Correct. For the thing with its trait. It does, however, I will warn you, it has the Heal Bell move, which heals all status effects on you and all allies within a range, but it also only has one move. But, that's assuming you get to move off.
I'm going to be very fucking annoyed if it doesn't work out the way I want to, but freaking, there's I can do something. I have no choice. I'm gonna die here. Apollo is going to despite still being in a straight line, would it still be able to hit both of them or no?
For Halucha and Blissey?
Yeah.
How long is the line?
30 feet?
No, because Halucha is 40 feet in the air.
Go ahead and hit something else to do something.
If you're trying to use Dragon Breath, Blissey's already paralyzed.
No.
I will say, you can hit Halucha and Toxtricity with a 30-foot line.
I'll do that then. Let's try to hit both of them with something hard, with something freaking powerful if I die.
I have returned. What is happening?
I missed my attack. Now Joe's doing the thing.
I also stated that I'm doing a nerf to Air Balloon, where from now on, if the Pokemon holding it gets reduced to half health or is hit with a critical hit, the Air Balloon doesn't pop, but it's no longer usable for that battle. But it's reusable for later battles.
Okay.
All right.
Again.
Yeah.
Apollo feels like that is about to end, so he tries to gather in as much freaking energy as he can, almost as if he's coating himself in nothing but fire as his freaking as the flames ignite all around him. Even his freaking tail is burning up as if it's going it pretty much almost looks almost like if it had blaze in effect when it doesn't even have it. freaking as it starts to gather up all the energy into its mouth and be able to go ahead and try to do its most powerful attack. And it's going to try to do blast burn to both freaking Halucha and freaking Toxicity.
All right, let's see it.
Come on, we need it.
We'll remind you that I gave you inspiration a moment ago.
Come on.
Dare I ask why?
Yes.
He commented about how the Inspector Gadget Annihilate would have a rivalry with the Crawdon.
Not the best damage, but 38.
38? Yeah, 38 is pretty good.
I mean, when you look at some of the die, it could have been a little better, but it's not bad.
All right, that's 38 to them both. Halucha is down below half.
Fucking
Cool.
finally.
Well, it's because I can't hit Halucha because it's flying.
All right. You are now incapacitated for the end of your next turn. So, you're incapacitated because you're drunk. There. All right. Lissy gets a turn.
Damn it.
And he's going to... boop, boop. Actually, it didn't even need to move that much. It's going to turn towards Jocko, and it's going to spread its seeds onto you as it hits you with Leech Seed.
The fact it can heal from 2 sources in this is going to be annoying.
Alright, you have made my plan easier.
And then that paralysis lowers its speed by 10. It's... still able to get to... Alright. Actually, I wouldn't want to be here. It should be so good. Alright. And then... nope. Alright. Jocko. Wait. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I looked at the initiative, I was very confused that Lissy went before Jocko, and I was like, oh. Actually, no, Jocko is the one. There we go.
Yeah, it's almost like he should have gone a long-ass time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Lucha.
It's almost like you skipped my turn!
Did I?
Well, Rhino was AFK, I guess, so that's why he didn't.
Oh.
Well, also, he hadn't sorted the initiative.
Okay, here's the thing. VTTS or whatever it's called is like not working, and normally that auto sorts the initiative. So I'm not used to not having that. Okay.
I would like to go now.
Yeah, I did not realize I skipped your turn. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I do want to punch Blissey in the face, but considering it's healing from 2 sources now, and is not even below half, and is an HP tank, I suppose we should murder everything else on their team first.
I suppose we'll kill everything else instead.
Ivory's gonna go down soon, and I only have one more guy after that.
So... yeah, I wasn't so much as mad at you when I realized you skipped your turn. I was more shocked because I realized I had been waiting for my turn, forgot what the number was, saw where I was on initiative, and then you sorted it as you got to what would have been my turn, which you then tried to skip.
I thought that I had done your turn. I don't know what's going on, right? I blame the fact that VTT or whatever is not working.
You didn't want to use that excuse for so long. I'm kidding.
Alright, so, where's your speed? Hush you.
Roof, I'm communicating.
Gonna go over here. And as he does so, he is going to run, leap off the ground, and then slam down next to Toxtricity as he is going to use Stomping Tantrum.
Air balloon.
The air balloon still works. He's not below half yet.
Fuck you then. I'm gonna go beat the shit out of Blizzard.
Yeah. I think you might not have been here when that all happened.
I missed my attack, and he's only been hit once. He's not below half.
Yep. Hammer arm.
I will tell you when it's gone. All right.
Her physical defense is like nothing, so that'll
That
hit.
hits.
God, the damage was ass.
Wow.
Like, you get
It was
that
like-
2d10 more, but that initial damage sucks.
It was like, I don't even know if that's gonna offset the fucking leech seed.
Hey, you
Probably
doubled
not.
it. 28. All right.
Now it's Halucha.
All right. Jocko, you take 9 damage because Blissey has a Rocky helmet.
And then at the end of your turn, you're going to take leech seed damage.
Yep. Which is 6. Alright, Rhino, are you, Rhino's probably doing some dogs or something. Alright.
So it's 9 and 6.
Yes, so 15.
Hold on. Let me check something. Question. Actually, no. Because they just dealt damage to me and I'm within 5 feet of them, I steal their helmet.
With what?
Pickpocket. Trait.
Do you have an item?
No.
Alright.
My helmet, bitch. Just, and it doesn't say with an attack, it just says deals damage, and you did that 2 different ways.
Alright, yeah, I'll allow it.
My helmet.
Alright. Halucha is gonna try to get this Charizard out of here with a Thunder Punch. That is a 16 to hit. So
Oh, there's no way that it's Charizard. Right, Joe?
No, it doesn't.
Alright. Then they're still kind of locked
Can
in
I-
that.
Can I try to do something freaking just for freaking even though it didn't actually hit and do any damage, can I do something like for like flavor's sake?
Sure.
Freaking because Lucha actually ends up freaking like because he wants to take it out freaking, and also because we're doing the whole mocking thing freaking. It does manage to hit him in like I think like it punches him in the face freaking with the thunder punch, and Lucha looks like freaking grinning like he just took it out, but then freaking like despite the hit, Apollo just opens his eyes and just slowly towards him, and you can just see a fire burning in his eyes. It's just going, pretty much showing him that despite it being what should be an effective mood, did jack shit.
He's gonna back away now. And you're incapacitated, so you do not get a reaction. Toxtricity. Let's see. Gonna move to here, and I'm gonna... I don't think he can actually get the two of you in a 15-foot cone without also hitting Blissey.
Good.
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 So instead, he's gonna move here, and he's gonna Toxic Jocko. And now it's Jocko's turn.
So he's in melee range now?
Yes. He's talking a lot of shit for someone in melee range.
Let me get my type chart up real quick.
He resists your fairy moves, but not your dark.
He resists ghosts. He's
No.
poisoned or some bullshit.
No,
No,
ghost
other way
resists
around.
poison, not the other way around.
Problem is, Jocko's not really super effective against him.
His only weakness is psychic currently.
Mm-hmm.
Could hammer arm Blissey again. Could just get a better roll.
Yeah, honestly, just gonna go for that.
Alright, let's see it. That hits.
20 still hits. Rolled better, and you get to add another 2d10. So 20 becomes 25. It was worse. It was worse than before. Rip.
Well, there goes both of those.
Alright, you take a d8 plus 9.
Why would I take 9?
Leech Seed.
Wait, so it's a D8 plus 9 for Leech Seed?
No,
No,
toxic.
D8 from Toxic, and then the 9 is from Leech Seed.
Oh.
This is what Blissies do. They just do chip damage because they can't do real damage.
Look what they... Just imagining, like, Hacks versus Machamp looking at Blissey, and then they turn to each other. Look what they have. Look what they need to do to mimic a fraction of our power.
The only damage moves Blissies ever take are like toxic, seismic toss, stuff like that. 16 damage. So
And this thing
Wait.
isn't even half yet, is it?
Blissey? No.
No.
would Leech Seed count for Avalanche? Avalanche deals extra damage if the target has damaged me since my last turn.
I'll count it.
Alright, since Ivory's gonna go down soon, she's just gonna put all her weight into the air and then slam down, causing icicles from the ceiling to crash down, and she uses Avalanche on Blissey.
Alright.
I hit, and that's 32 damage.
Plus the 2d8.
Yep. So, come on, please. Oh, okay. 36.
Alright.
Really wish I could use rest, but I put this assault vest on and forgot.
Apollo.
Well, what about my chip damage?
Oh, right.
I think it's 3d8 now?
Yeah, it should be 3.
12 and what else?
2.
Okay.
Alright, Apollo doesn't actually get a turn due to being incapacitated from Blast Burn. Now it's Blissey's turn.
Don't get a turn. Damn it.
Gets a turn. I didn't actually roll for the heal thing at the end of last time, but it doesn't matter.
These guys have 3 more Pokemon after this. We're not going to finish this today.
Yep.
Battles are getting too long.
I do blame the Blissey for this. Is going to...
Well, this is like our biggest battle day we've had in Victory Road so far.
Freaking blames the Brits. He was the one that brought it. I'm kidding.
I know. Alright. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Holucia is 40 feet in the air. Never mind.
I wouldn't even mind long battles if this one mattered, but whether we win or lose doesn't.
That's fair. It's gonna use Thunder Wave on Jocko. So roll a d4.
Did the last battle we get pay us?
Yes. Alright, you're good. And then... Alright, nope. Alucha is like, we're still alive! And it's gonna try to Thunder Punch Apollo again.
From that distance? Alright, long reach. With tiny arms.
17 to hit, God!
At least bad luck's on them a little now, too.
That does make me feel a little better.
Toxtricity is like, I am sick of this shit.
What's even happening to you?
Not anything happening to me, just this in general.
What happened to the Halucha?
It tried Thunder Punch and it missed. Blissey also would have moved here on its turn.
I missed Thunder Punch 2 times in a row?
Yes.
Wow.
And now, Toxtricity is going to... Boom Burst!
Oh, no.
Well, this might take 2 of us out.
Eh.
That is a 35 to hit. That is 41 damage to each Ivory and Jocko.
Okay.
I take 39. I'm up with 4
Why do you take 39?
Assault Vest.
Right.
Is Assault Vest 4 or 2?
I think it's 2.
It's
Okay,
2. You did 4 earlier because the snow was
Yeah,
up.
no.
Yeah, so I take, instead of 41, I take 39.
Alright. So, did you take it, Rhino?
Yes, Max.
Alright, both. I'm just making sure, because I can't watch all the health bars at once, okay?
I'm not mocking you. It's just like it sounded like my fucking mother saying, "Did you do this?" Yes, Mom.
Did you get hurt in the face? Yes, mother. Good boy. Okay.
But if that is 40 damage to us, or is Apollo too high?
They're too high. It's a 10-foot radius. That's why
Well,
that's why Blissey moved. Also, you both need to roll a d4 because that was a sound-based move.
1 second.
I get one more turn, thank God.
Average Dragon Ball Z fight, be like. I will never get over the fact that there was an episode that when I tried watching Dragon Ball, I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, which was like the shorter version. And there was an entire episode devoted entirely to one guy being like, I have this attack that I could use. And then he uses the attack, it misses, and he gets killed. And that's the entire episode. It cuts between that and Goku like flying along Snake Bridge, which he's been doing for like 5 episodes now.
Alright, so we made it 2.5 days.
So that must have been TN. He actually hit that attack, but it didn't do any damage.
Right. Yeah, roll a d4 when you can, Rhino.
I'm not stunned, which is good. I get one more chance.
Alright.
Okay, neither of us are stunned.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Jocko.
Sadly, you can't move for flank on Blissey, otherwise you'd risk an attack.
That's alright. Assurance.
Hits anyway.
Yep.
Is that on Blissey or?
That's Blissey, yep.
And you get to add another 2d6. Nice.
Yep. 29.
Alright.
Oh wait, this guy has to take Rocky Helmet damage since you're wearing it.
That's true.
What is the Rocky, hang on. Rocky Helmet.
I don't know, Max. You tell me.
Within 5 feet hits you with a physical attack. Boom versus not physical. Also, Blissey is below half.
Fucking finally.
Ivory.
If it, bleeds, we can kill it.
Sorry, hang
Hold
on.
on. 2d8 plus whatever.
Yep, that's...
I hope 16 hits.
Plus 6.
Alright.
You're trying to hit Blissey? That hits.
Okay, I get to add another 2d8. I'm guaranteed to go down on this turn, so I don't even bother rolling anything.
Yeah.
Okay, it takes 32 damage, and I'm down.
All right. Yep.
Because I only have 4 health.
Yep, just from the toxic. Ivory
Yep.
is down.
Ivory's gone. Well, I'm down to my last Pokemon. At least you guys still have 2 each.
Shall we stop holding back on them?
I mean, I was planning to go all out with my final one. Go, Muramasa.
I will note, they have only 3 Pokemon left besides the ones on the field.
I mean, I've been
Yeah,
counting, so I know that. But
That's great, Max. All of us are about to be 3 Pokemon left as well.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you have...
So what you're saying is you're winning!
Well, Rhino only has 1 more, but Jero has 2 more.
Well, no, Max, you said they only had 3 Pokemon left aside from the ones on the field. They haven't even brought them out yet.
Ah, okay.
So they are at 6. We are now at 5. And Apollo is barely there.
Yeah, we are losing.
So...
We just keep...
Yeah,
So shut your mouth.
gloves are off.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
just keep missing everything, or they just keep healing everything.
Again, Max, I'm not mad at you. I'm out of the luck, okay?
No, I know.
I'm mad that we only get to play once a month and we have to spend it doing this.
I mean, it's twice a month, but... I really, again, I had this before I knew things would change. So.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's just how it ended up. But yeah, we're gonna try and wrap this up.
Good luck with that. Oh great! I go Super Omega last. I guess I'm gonna need to spend my inspiration on that because I don't want to have to wait the entire. I don't want to have to wait 2 rounds because I just went.
And just like fucking go make dinner.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
What?
I'm gonna let you re-roll that so that you don't have to wait for fucking forever.
Come on.
Hey,
Okay.
There we go.
I was honestly waiting for it to say 9.
Okay, I don't get to go this round because Ivory already did, but it's Apollo's turn now.
Yep. Apollo
And-
managed to use Blast Burn, which it thought it would be its final move, and then it's still up, and it's like, it looks at Halucha like, dude, what the fuck?
And I have Friend Guard, so maybe Apollo will get to live 1 more attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Go ahead, throw that up for...
Again.
That, sure. You're an angel.
I'll actually put you at like here because I don't want to be too lined up in case Toxicity has something.
Alright.
Okay, Halucha's below half, Blissey's below half, Toxicity's still above. You might as well like flamethrower Halucha, see if you can burn him.
I was gonna see.
Try and get both of them.
I was going to. Friggin' call Flamethrower's only 1 target, but friggin'. I was gonna see about possibly being able to to Dragon Breath freaking both Halucha and freaking Toxicity.
You'd be able to.
Do what you will.
Could do that. Could potentially paralyze their whole team.
You would have to do
I would
it
think
from
you would
the
have to do it from the left side because you have to angle it down.
Yeah, and yeah, that would barely catch Toxicity in it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Friggin', he's gonna try freaking this freaking after hanging on freaking despite freaking the attempts of it being taken down, freaking Apollo just gives a loud roar of defiance as he looks like he's gathering flames, but instead of being the regular orange, they're freaking the deep green of the dragon breath. As it surrounds him, almost as if giving a reflection of a literal freaking flaming green dragon, as all of it gathers into his mouth, and he launches his the strongest dragon breath he can to try to hit both Toxicity and Halucha.
All right,
Larg.
Larg indeed.
Larg and Rar. Oh my
I'm gonna let you re-roll that for the flavor.
Thank you. Okay, thank
Hey!
All right, that hits them both.
God. Thank fucking Christ.
That is 15 damage to both of them. And Lucha. Toxtricity.
Hey, toxicity at least.
All right. Lissy.
Trait, fuck you, immune to paralysis.
Gets no turn. Gets no heal. Lucha. Thunder Punch on Apollo. 18
Come on,
to hit.
bring it around.
Misses.
Yeah!
He went 3 whole turns without doing anything. Wow.
Wow. It turns out, man, even in Pokemon, monks suck.
Palucha looking down at his claws. What if I become?
Muramasa.
Muramasa is going to stay a bit away from the conflict for now as he sees what's going on. His glowing purple eye gem starts to glow as his purple energy surrounds his blade as he uses his first turn to Swords Dance.
Good man, good man.
Good man,
All right.
good man.
Now is the
Toxtricity
time to prep.
doesn't do anything.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Jocko.
Assurance
Okay.
on Blissey.
All right. Wait, Blissey didn't take damage since last time.
Yeah, it did. Ivory hit it.
I hit it with Avalanche.
Oh, right. Okay.
Look at that immune.
All right. That hits.
Alright, 29 DiMaggio's. Punch!
All right. Apollo.
Yep.
Hold on. I gotta take all my DiMaggio's. What if I leech seed damage?
Oh, right.
Okay, only 7 on Toxic.
Okay, can I point out, I have 3 turns of Toxic with increased to die. It has been a total of 7 every turn.
8 damage from Leech Seed.
Okay, at least Leech Seed is only healing a teeny tiny bit every round.
Yeah, but that, What? Did that?
What?
No, that's right,
What?
okay. Sorry, it was like a weird lag that happened and the number went strange.
All right. Apollo, you get another turn.
How are you still alive?
I don't. I have no idea.
Okay,
Apollo's just like, my life is a joke.
just hit him with the hardest thing you have.
Halucha?
Yeah, might as well. I mean, the other 2 are paralyzed.
You know what? Yeah. So, remember? Remember when I was making the KFC joke?
Yeah.
But I'll accept that you did.
Again. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and freaking decide that enough is enough. He wants to at least take something down with him. Freaking, Apollo gives one more roar, and in doing so, freaking like breathes out flames, but the flames seem to envelop him, almost as he's looking at, almost making it he's literally just a literal fire dragon, and he goes ahead and freaking yeah, he will be up closer, by the way. He goes towards and just slams into freaking Halucha to hit him with Inferno.
Okay, hit
Alright.
him. I think we're out of rerolls, so if you don't hit him. You hit him.
Yes, that does hit.
It was 20 with the -3, but I think that still hits.
Oh, wait. That normally wouldn't hit. I'm gonna say it does hit. His guard is down because he's so disappointed in himself for missing 3 times.
50 damage.
His defense is 22, so it would have missed by 2. But
Wow.
all right, 50.
The fact that we've had like, what, a dozen rerolls this game, and we've had to use all of them.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to bank some after this fight. No.
I'll be honest. I don't know if I would have. That's probably fine. All right. Anyway. So yeah.
And like I said, us losing this fight doesn't even matter.
He's burned now.
We just want to be able to say we went through the whole campaign without losing a major fight.
All right. Lissy
Also, we get paid.
does nothing.
Doesn't get it.
But the heal happens.
Oh, she finally can get rid of her status.
She can cure herself or an ally. And
So will she heal the burn? Will she heal a paralysis?
What's the range on her ally heal?
Infinite. But she can only do one. So if someone's got status effects stacked up,
I heal my friend in China.
Okay, it's anyway. She is going to cure herself.
She's had that on for like 10 turns.
Yeah. All right, Halucha. I swear to God, I have one left.
Well, now he's burned, so if it does hit, there's less damage.
20 physical?
Miss.
Halucha is going to commit seppuku now.
Burn damage.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He's got to be close to down, right?
Oh, he absolutely is. Your turn.
Jero, do you want to take him down, or should I take him down?
Who wants to put him out of his misery?
Freaking, after all the talking shit, let me do it, please.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to Toxtricity then, as Muramasa is going to let his guard down and try to hit him with Soul Cleave. I hit, and that's 36 damage. Please get stunned.
Alright, D4. Ah, no.
This move has never worked.
Toxtricity. Gets a turn.
Shit.
What? Yeah. Oh, wait. 20 feet. No, it can't reach a follow!
Nice. And luckily, I'm immune to Boom Burst, and it's poison.
Moon.
You're immune to the moon. You're immune to it.
I'm immune
He's
to a lot of
stealing
things.
the moon.
So instead, it's going to turn to Jocko, and it is going to unleash Overdrive.
Sarah, please, my fight is not with you.
Is that a disadvantage because I'm on top of him?
It is a melee cone attack. So that is a 31 to hit for 35 damage.
Ooh.
And a D4 against stun.
Not stunned. Yeah, we should definitely try to get rid of this thing before you bring out Primarina.
I'm not going to have much choice.
Well, the hope is that Jero takes out Halucha now.
So yeah, no, Jocko's turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Jocko, man.
Oh,
Real
man.
quick, 4 more damage to the insurance wasn't scaled up to the post-evolution thing.
Okay.
I should kind of think of it this stab isn't either, but I'm not going to re-roll that.
It's doing a thing right now. Alright, there we go. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, internet was doing a thing. Alright. Yeah,
I think my hammer arm did it as well, but yeah. I'm not gonna redo everything I should have done. Apparently I did not update his moveset after he evolved.
alright. So what are you doing for your turn?
Where's my type chart? Let's see. You are poisoned, so... Okay, yep, that's what I thought. But... at least the dark isn't...
Dark is neutral to everything except for Halucha.
Alright. We're gonna do False Surrender on Toxtricity. Uh, 25 damage.
Alright, you're paralyzed now.
Whatever.
Alright, so that is...
Wasn't gonna be around for much more anyway.
And then another 7 damage.
Okay.
So the toxic damage wasn't the 7, but the leech seed was, so you still got that going.
Mm-hmm.
Apollo.
Again,
For the record, Halucha has 45 health left.
Oh, I should have gone for him, because no way you take him out.
again.
More health left than I do. I came onto the field after him.
Halucha doesn't have that big of an HP stat, so I figured he'd be way lower.
Okay, agreed.
You're moving away from Halucha?
Oh, well, again, well, because thinking the rest of the decks I have, I'm thinking, oh, actually, no, well,
Okay, because if you do, he's going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, well, it's not like he has Thunder Punch anymore.
If it's a cone, would that still be a disadvantage on him?
If it says ranged, yes.
Yeah, it's a matter of if it says melee weapon attack or ranged weapon attack.
No, cone says melee weapon.
Okay,
All right,
cool.
then
You
go
can
ahead.
get him. Do it.
Yeah, then I'm gonna try to go hit freaking, because it's a 50-foot cone that should hit both him and freaking Toxicity.
It's a 30-foot cone?
15-foot cone.
I think you're too high up.
You're too high up because toxicity is 20 feet below.
Ah,
At least you can still hit Halucha.
yeah, I'll take that at least. That ain't him.
That does
Damn
not
it.
hit. He missed
Well-
you 4 times in a row. It's only fair.
He's burned and you have Friend Guard, so maybe you still live one.
All right, Lissy.
Yeah, so that means with thank God I have two more, right?
It's just it affects your defense.
It means if he hits you, you take -6 damage.
Wow.
Oh, should I have taken 2 less damage?
I don't think Blissy's things count as attacks.
No. From
From him?
Toxtricity's thing.
Yes.
Oh, then yes.
You can get 2 health back for what good it'll do.
Lissy is going to use Heal Pulse on Toxtricity.
Exactly why I wanted this thing dead sooner, but it just wasn't taking any damage.
I don't know what you want. I'm at least trying to get it below half so that we can fucking damage it with ground type moves.
And it just gained back like 60 health.
If it's level 20, it's 80.
Alright. It only has 1 Heal Pulse left. Halucha is
Despondent.
kind of unsure what to do at this point. It's gonna dual wing beat you.
That'll be neutral.
Hey, it actually hits! 29!
No, yeah, that hits.
Alright,
Okay,
that is,
take -6, so maybe you live.
with the -6, that is 15 damage.
You live!
I live.
Easily. And then he takes 2. Oh, wait, hang on. Blissy's heal thing.
Damn
Alright.
it.
He's gonna cure Toxtricity. Alright. Muramasa.
I'm gonna try to hit him with Soul Cleave, and hopefully this time he gets stunned. I missed, don't I?
That hits.
Okay. That is 35 damage with the Sword Stance.
Alright. And No
That's
stun.
it.
Alright. Toxtricity. So he is going to. I don't really have a lot he can do. He's gonna sludge bomb Jocko to try to finish him off.
His disadvantage, so maybe he'll miss. I doubt it.
19 to hit special.
What is Jocko's defense? Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Alright, 28 without gains.
Good. Alright, Aiden cracks his neck and says, okay. I think this is for it to be challenge enough. Go Dewdrop. Let's wrap this up.
Where is she?
And gonna put her over here.
Ah, there she is! Alright. Rhino? There we go.
Oh, man. At least you had to go this round.
Alright. Apollo!
Again. Let's try it again.
That hits!
That hit. Thank God.
Alright, that is... And that's super effective, so go ahead with another D8. 26 plus... 31. It is...
Oh, it did take point down before, right?
Yeah, it did. It is very weak. Lissy is going to get to here and is going to Leech Seed Dewdrop with its final Leech Seed.
What just happened?
You got Leech Seeded with its last Leech Seed.
Fuck you.
Your turn now.
Dealing with a lot of dog stuff on the side, so my attention is a bit split.
Gotcha.
Alright. Dewdrop is going to narrow her eyes at that, and look at the little seedlings on her arm and try and like shake them off. She's like, yeah. But then she's going to look to... And then she's going to look to both Toxtricity and Blissey and do a little evil smirk as she slides forward on the ground. As her eyes are going to glow a strange color as she is going to unleash Psychic Noise.
Ah.
Cool.
Excellent.
That'll be a 25 to hit. I assume that hits both.
I don't think
Yep.
that hits Felicity.
Oh, wait. It does not hit Felicity.
Felicity has maxed out special defense.
I'm gonna do a reroll.
Damn it.
Fuck. Alright. Well, at least Toxtricity is now unable to regain hit points.
And you
Alright.
get to add another D8 because it's a psychic move. 19
Yeah,
damage.
I wasn't really expecting much from that.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Do you have enough movement to get anywhere else? Because I can't stop Toxtricity from shocking you or poisoning you.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's good. Alright, that's me.
Alright.
Come on, Charizard, live one more.
He's out of Thunder Punches, he's out of Dual Wing Beats, he's out of Rock Slides, he's out of Stone Edges. All he has left is Fighting type moves.
And everything on the field is resistant or immune to that.
He says, fuck it, he's going for the high jump kick.
If he misses this,
That one!
he kills himself.
Not fully.
But the burn kills him.
Burn only does 4 damage, so I doubt it. But this is gonna hurt real bad.
Because I mean, was he also flying, so freaking hitting the wall and then crashing
No,
down?
it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't fall to the ground. Should have just done the flying press. At least if you missed that, it wouldn't hurt.
He was going all out. Alright, he takes that. And that.
Okay, I think if you hit him with anything, he should go down this turn.
He absolutely will. Alright, Muramasa.
Okay, I'm gonna use my final Soul Cleave on Toxtricity. I hit, he takes 33 damage.
Alright.
It's never gonna happen.
I am surprised that that the D4s are not cooperating.
I've used this move so many times, it's never happened once.
He does not. Oh, hang on. Actually, if we were to go here,
Yeah, I was worried that even if Dewdrop ran away, he could still do something, just because he's that big and she's that slow.
doesn't have as many options as you think. He's gonna go for Sludge Bomb.
At least he has disadvantage, so maybe he'll miss.
Yep. 21 to hit special.
Oh, that definitely misses Dewdrop. Definitely. Right, Rhino?
Sorry, I was still muted from talking about. Yeah, miss.
Yeah,
Alright.
Dewdrop's special defense is insane.
My girl.
Alright.
Is Leech Seed an auto hit, by the way?
Yes. Oh, actually, no, it's not in the games, but it is here.
What was my Leech Seed damage from that first turn, by the way?
Oh, I actually forgot to do that. 2.
So plus he heals 1.
No, it's full amount
Okay.
because it's such small.
Okay, Apollo, hit him with something and he's gone.
Sneeze on him.
Sneasel on him. Do Dragon's Breath again. Paralyzed Toxtricity.
I can't freaking no, freaking monsters right now.
Well, no, there's a little square up here where it's not affected.
Yeah, it's a 3x3 square.
Yeah, it would work.
It's good. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm not
All right.
sure about the distance.
It,
Quick, eat this garlic and breathe on them.
I would allow it.
Is line attack ranged? Would that be disadvantage?
Shit.
See, it would be disadvantage. You have to use your cone if you don't want that. But if you hit him, he's guaranteed. Okay, you got him. He's down.
I am shocked how long
Alright.
Apollo has stayed out here.
This is when the phase 2 happened.
I wouldn't fucking kill you.
It's only up because this guy has literally missed 5 times.
All right.
When we introduce Mega Halucha, who only activates upon his death.
Okay, finally, we get another chance to guess for a point.
Wizard.
That's kind of the highlight of this fight.
Okay, Delphox.
I mean, that's what I was thinking of, so now I'm going to think of a different one.
If I had stuck with my gut on Barbarian, I would have been 3 for 4.
Is that a wizard?
Yeah,
Wizard.
I chose Delphox. It's probably going to be a Psychic type.
If this was Insurgents, I would definitely say Tilta Ludicolo.
See, this could definitely be Mega Alakazam.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might put my vote on as Alakazam.
I'm actually gonna put
What has the biggest hat?
Miss Magius.
You know what? That's
No.
a good one.
Miss Magius could work. You can use Miss Magius.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna change my vote, Miss Magius.
I say Hatterene.
Ooh, that's
Could
another
be,
good one.
could be Hatterene too.
All right. So what are the guesses for everyone?
Delphox.
Miss
Halloween.
Magius.
So everyone went with. Oh, Joe got it.
Hey!
Hey,
I finally got one.
I like that.
It is very
Initially, Hatterene was going to be Cleric, and because it knew Heal Pulse, and then I was like, wait a minute. Looks at Blissey.
Blissey is canonically the healer Pokemon.
Yeah.
I think Katarina is canonically the bitch Pokemon.
True.
Damn.
I like
Well,
how.
It is. It's
You
literally
read his
that's what-
Pokemon description, it's like, think anything and die.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like how it ended up being Max's Wizard. We all go, oh, female-coded Pokemon.
It's more like those are the only ones that look like it in Pokemon. We don't have a good old man Pokemon. And
That's the only old man
Alakazam.
Pokemon I can think of is Conkeldurr.
The door. Yeah.
Exactly.
Alakazam is big Wizard. Hatterene is like 0 speed, so.
Did he get like net 0 on that one?
One on the speed for a total of
3.
5.
And
Wow.
Alucha did not have a turn this. Actually, it did, so you're gonna have to wait a long time, buddy.
Well, Lissy.
It still has Thunder Waves. Does it only get 1 spore, or does it get more than 1?
It gets more than 1, but all things considered, I think I'm trying to choose not to use that.
Yeah,
What did
spore is
Dewdrop
like
do? What did Dewdrop do on your turn? Psychic noise.
psychic
Yeah.
noise psychic noise that missed her.
It's gonna disable you, so you can't do that again.
Damn it, I wanted to block your damn leech seed.
Exactly. You would have still taken the damage from it, but
Well,
I know,
Now-
but at least you wouldn't have healed.
it's on
Now
your
we're-
turn, so
now our focus is on either the Blissey or the Toxtricity. I'm gonna keep going on Toxtricity.
Infinite living fuck.
You want to keep going on Toxtricity because it's a threat to you, or Blissey because she's annoying?
Well, I don't have my super fighting against the thing anymore, so I guess we're going big.
True, none of these things resist water damage.
How many times can you use disable? Because it used it on me.
It's done it
used it on
twice.
Charizard.
It's done it twice, and I think it disables minimum 3 PP.
I believe that's correct.
it has 5.
What?
I'll probably nerf that.
It's just because no one ever bothers using it, because using your turn to do damage is usually better.
Yeah, generally.
But since Blissey can't do damage,
If
if we get rid of Blissey, we get rid of the Leech Seed. But hitting her is hard for you.
Yeah. So Dewdrop's going to move down here. And she is going to take a deep breath before blasting out a torrent in a hydro pump through Toxtricity and into Hatterene.
Alright.
Crits!
Ooh!
You guys have gotten like 2 or 3 each, and I've gotten 0 this session.
This is actually like my 4th, I think, because 3 were on Fishy, who does like nothing.
But also, holy fuck the damage. That is 55, 60, 70.
God damn.
If
So
you can
below
believe
half.
it, Toxtricity is below half.
Finally! Pop your fucking balloon.
Not that we
Which
have
I guess
any
would have
ground.
popped anyway because of the crit.
Not that we have any ground moves to use it, but hey.
Yeah. Alright.
I feel better now.
Hatterene just came out onto the field, and you already got her hair wet, Rhino.
You take 9 damage from the Leech Seed.
She now has wet cat disease, where she's now like 3 sizes smaller than she was.
She
And
did the
Hatterene-
opposite of Gigantamax.
And that's true, she does have a G-Max form.
She does not get a turn.
Nope.
Muramasa.
So it's like, I could use my Steel-type moves on the Fairy Pokemon, or I could keep pounding away at this thing that's an actual threat.
Yeah, probably keep... honestly, though, it seems like it's running out of moves.
True. Thing is, actually, I'll do this. Muramasa gathers pink energy on his blade as he attempts to go for a Psycho Cut.
Yeah.
I hit, I get to add,
Yeah.
that's 25 plus another d10. That is 28 psychic damage.
All
Wait.
right.
Wait.
But
Isn't that a 19 on the die? Oh, no, wait, your plus 19 is your 2-hit. Never mind.
yeah,
Yeah.
Never mind.
I need to roll a 38. That's my gimmick. I am either
I'm not used to seeing that high of a number for a bonus.
That's my gimmick, Cap. All right.
Yeah, I haven't used Muramasa in a long time, so that wasn't as much damage as I was hoping, but it's still good. And actually, I'm going to use my movement to get between him and Hatterene, because at that point, Hatterene might have disadvantage on something.
He's gonna turn and he's going to launch. Actually.
He's gonna lunch.
Plus, now if he tries to use a cone move on me, he hits Hatterene too.
Yeah, about that. He's gonna use Overdrive on you and only hits hostile creatures.
Oh, cool. I'm sure that was balanced totally for this in mind.
What?
That I would try to get him in the way of the cone, but of course the cone doesn't hit allies.
It's the only one it has that does that, and it's based on the actual move. So.
Alright. Well, I don't resist
Yeah.
electricity, unfortunately.
It specifically affects all adjacent opponents, but not allies. So.
Alright.
No, it does hit because it's 22, so I assume it hits.
Yeah, if I was in defense mode, that would not hit, but I'm not.
All right, that is
Okay.
40 damage
Ow.
and a 38 because of friend card,
Oh, right.
and then a D4 against stun.
Shit, I knew that was gonna happen.
All right, stunned for this.
I don't get a turn this round, that sucks.
Apollo,
Please get rid of the giant purple lizard.
Barney.
Max, remember Giant Purple Lizard from Chroma Squad? Barney! Skin falls off. Lizard with gun.
Oh, I don't remember that, but that sounds very accurate.
I'll give the gift.
Freaking lizard with gun bout, is it?
Yeah, it's like a Barney thing, and then the costume falls off. It's a smaller green lizard with a gun.
What the fuck?
Chroma Squad is an adventure.
But anyway, fire.
Okay, that hits. That's 36 damage.
Yep. And
Please burn.
yeah.
Damn.
No.
All right. Considering how high up you are, if you don't go down, I would say you would have had to move here for that.
Yes, I.
Okay,
But
that's fine.
now you're free to fly away. So
Lissy. He's gonna leech seed Muramasa.
Oh my god!
I thought you said it was
Kill
Oh
out.
wait, no,
this
never mind.
fucking
It's out.
thing.
It's out. It's out of them, right?
Oh,
So instead, No, this is me going. I don't think it can do anything.
Really?
Literally the only thing it can do aside, like, it could do a thunder wave or spore on you, but you're already stunned, so I don't think it would. The only thing it can do is it uses Helping Hand on Toxtricity to give it advantage on its next attack. That's all it can do.
Okay.
Dewdrop.
Keep focusing the lizard.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Psychic Noise is still disabled
Yep. For one
For
more
just-
turn.
for just this round.
So, in that case, what we'll do...
Toxtricity is very hurt.
You could get 2 of them in a Sparkling Aria.
She doesn't have that move.
Wait, what?
Monsoon Melody, it's the same thing as that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good thing you turned off Toxtricity's ability to heal, or else it would have heal pulse.
Yeah, that's what my hope was, is to do that. Gonna go here. And she is going to stand up, undo the braid, and let the hair flow down as she will use Monsoon Melody Liquid Voice.
Okay. Let's hope
And that
this
will
hits.
hit all 3 of them.
Hope this hits. We don't have any rerolls. It
29.
hits everybody.
All right. That is
That's
Splooshy, splooshy, sploosh.
26 damage to all of them.
26. 26. And Toxtricity goes down. It had
Yes.
it had 25 health left.
Okay,
Oh.
there's only these 2, and then
Something else, and then something else.
Yeah, yep. Gotta
Well-
go for Blissey now.
So it is now a 4-on-4 with Apollo hanging in there.
As Kay is going to send out her last Pokemon, Paladin.
All right.
I voted this. We know it can't be Gallade. I voted this Cavalier.
I want to twist it if I may.
All right.
Palafin the Paladin.
That's
It could
funny. That's
could be-
funny.
Could be Palafin. It could be. It could be
All right.
Palafin.
Palafin, Scavalier.
It's not going to be any of the Swords of Justice, as fitting as they would be.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Terrakion.
King Gambit.
Ooh,
What did Rhino say? I missed it.
King Gambit.
Okay. That seems like anti-Paladin to me, but...
Oh, okay. fair
Okay,
enough.
yeah.
I could see it.
Samurott, specifically Hisuian variant. It's an
No,
Omega.
yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. And freaking, and
I forget this exists.
No, I wanted, and also Osebreaker does actually work really well with him. Also, I want to admit that Eminem said there's no Palafin.
I considered it, but aside from the name, it just didn't fit.
I know.
I'm sad now because now there's a Dark type on the field.
Yeah, and I was considering King Gambit less Oathbreaker and more Oath of the Crown.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
Like, I could see that too.
All right, and wow, these rolls. All right,
I'm imagining this guy in Primarina just narrating their eyes like, you.
Well, Primarina get the turn this round.
I just did a thing.
No, I mean, Hatterene gets a turn.
Don't compare me to that bitch. Look at her. She's all fluff.
Yeah, look at her as she grows.
Oh, great.
Oh my.
Yeah, she had some work done.
They've each done a mega now, so they can't do any more.
Yeah, I specifically went for them having megas that are Gigantamaxes.
We are using the rule of you can only have one mega per team.
Per person, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
And at least you opened up hitting her for 80 damage.
Yeah, I think that helped.
She's already decently damaged.
Stop that.
And that's why she is now going to
Kill pulse herself.
You self-destruct.
I'd be immune to that.
Gigantamax self-destruct. It's the entire fucking field. And
I'd be immune to it, so I'd be fine with that.
By the way, I will point. Oh. No, I'm gonna say that does not apply to stun. Because Mega Hatterene, as long as you are on the field, hostile creatures cannot recover from status conditions unless they are recalled or an item is used.
Okay, I need to kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now that does not apply to stun. I thought about that for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, nope. That's
I would
that's
imagine
for, like,
that only applies to like the colored ones, like
confusion, sleep, things like
burn, paralysis,
frightened.
Oh boy.
All right.
Well, I have my target. Unfortunately, I think Samurats can make that difficult for me.
What type is that kind?
The dark,
Water dark.
which is bad for me.
It's
Bad for you. Bad. It's horrible for me.
Yeah, but he summoned it right on top of me. So what do you think he's gonna do?
Well, he didn't summon it right on top of you. You moved there, I think. But...
No, I can't move. It hasn't been my turn.
Oh.
So he summoned it right on top of you.
Oh, right.
But it's Hatterene's turn.
All right, so now it's going to use Shadow Ball.
Great.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get knocked out first.
That one.
Question: because he's stunned, is it at advantage?
I think it is.
Yes. Rhino, I'm going to give you inspiration for acknowledging that.
You know,
normally
I do, but since I'm about to die, I was not going to bring it up.
20 to hit. I assume that still misses.
No, I'm not in
Hit,
defense
sorry,
mode.
Not hits, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't even get a turn this round, so fuck me even harder.
Maybe you'll be all right.
25 damage.
Will
Yes,
I?
You're fine.
Because,
you're fine.
Because the whole fight, you guys have been ignoring the front lines and making me take all the damage.
I have been doing what I freaking can.
You guys flew. You guys spent like half the fight in the air. Tim was holding the line down there.
Yeah. This is why I'm going to get knocked out first, because I'm the only one taking damage.
That means you get to use the bell. Yay!
Apollo, you're still in this somehow.
Okay, Jared, what are you going to do on what's probably your final turn?
We've been saying that for like 5 turns.
Can you do anything to Blissey? Because like this guy's full health, this one's partially hurt, but this one's below half.
I could try to stun him again.
I think you could get at least 2 of them in a line.
If I fly over, hold on. Yeah, I can fly 50 feet. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I could fly literally freaking right here and be able to hit both of them, I think.
You're 40 feet in the air though, and they're on the ground.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can't get an
You
angle
could
with
just
that.
fly lower as you go.
I would say if you do that.
Okay, idea. Can I be able to fly so that in an angle above Muramasa to be able not to hit him and go from freaking Samurai to Blissey?
Like here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow it. You are
Maybe one square down.
You will have to obviously go down to like 10 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that D12, Ken?
Leftovers.
Oh.
Leftovers. God damn it, leftovers. You barely did anything.
Maybe go one square down, Jero, so you're not in melee with the big
Yeah, there we go.
dragon. Take up your sword. Huh?
That's the exact wrong Pokemon for him to do that.
All right, Jero, let's see it.
Something good, something good. Maybe?
Maybe.
That's not gonna hit Blissey, but
It does hit Samurai.
Okay, so
But not Blissey?
Samurai.
No,
Blissey is maxed.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Shit.
Because like special defense and health are its only good stats.
Yeah, so unfortunately now we need Muramasa to go over and stab that thing.
Yeah, not great.
Lissy is going to use its last heal pulse on Hatterene.
Saw that coming. Oh, that's gonna undo all the damage it had.
Well, let's see how much it heals. Okay.
Okay.
We're all
so
right.
it doesn't fully heal.
That would have
it.
healed at most like half of my Hydro Pump, and it's been hit by something else as well since
Yeah,
then.
it gets
So
40
we're
health,
okay.
40 health back.
Alright, so it
Okay.
is a level 20.
All right.
You've been fighting level
Samurai.
20s for a long time.
But now it's
I brought
Samurai.
like level 12s!
You've been holding up.
Oh boy. Okay, so what's this thing gonna do?
Samurott.
Going to twirl his mustache menacingly, and then say, Heresy! And smite somebody.
He is going to twirl his mustache menacingly, and then he is potentially going to smite someone. But all he says is Samurott.
That's fair.
He is going to try to use Drill Run on Muramasa.
I know 3 jokes from 40k, and that is Orc Psychic Powers, Heresy, and Dauntless Light Cruiser.
That's 3.
That's what I said, 3.
Oh, I thought you said 4. Also,
No.
anyway, Nat 1, so
Thank you.
Hooray!
Dewdrop.
Alright.
The Samurot's weak to your fairy moves.
Okay, thank you. That saved me pulling up the type chart again.
And then also, hey, you could use Psychic Noise.
It would be immune to that.
Well, Blissey's out of heal pulses now, so there's less point.
Yeah.
Leech Seed, though.
I can outdamage that. So, she's gonna head over here, and she's gonna do another Monsoon Melody, this time kept as fairy.
Alright. Fairy does not resist fairy, so this will be neutral to everything.
31.
31!
That hits
Everything
everything.
hits.
31
That is
damage.
But you get to roll extra die for Samurott.
Yay!
42 damage to Samurott.
Excellent. My girl always pulls through for me.
Alright. Hatterene. Are you moving, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
And what is my Leech Seed damage?
3.
Yay.
Okay.
Alright.
What the fuck is with my chair? It's lowering. Alright,
It's like I'm sitting on it.
no, but it has like an adjustable thing, and I always have it up like to maximum because then my feet aren't, cramped. But it keeps like bumping down slightly.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Probably need a new chair or to lose weight. It's gonna go for Psychic on Apollo. Try to finally take you out. Uh, 24 to hit on Apollo, special.
That definitely hits.
How much again?
24 to hit, special.
Yeah, that one hit.
All
I
right,
think you're down.
33 damage.
You're finally out.
Yep.
You lasted like 5 turns longer than you should have because Halucha couldn't hit.
Again. And then thinking I go ahead and freaking call him back going, you put in a hell of a lot of work upon it, you deserve a good rest.
Well, I think we know who you're sending out.
Oh.
Who else?
Well, I mean, they have their starters out.
Yeah, I kind of have to.
It's not like there's a Gigantamax fairy type on the field.
I mean, I think type matchup-wise, Womp would probably be better, but come on.
Gotta.
Just to take care again. I expect you to take care. You guys to take care of the big academy. Now, what I'm gonna deal with this goddamn Blissey.
Please do.
Okay. Luckily, the round is over. So whoever you summon will get a turn.
Slice this egg.
What is your health?
Stand by for battle.
Yeah, you also summoned him a little too far, but he's fast enough to get to anybody.
Yeah, let me go.
Well, if you're going to take care of Blissey, that means I can focus on Hatterene and Rhino takes on Samurott.
What is that for? What the fuck?
Oh, that really sucks.
Go before Dewdrop!
Blissey's going to get a whole nother turn.
Muramasa.
Again, Max. Wait, I forget. Did I have a more reroll or no?
I think you did have one.
Used
Did
it,
you spend it?
used it already.
Did I use it already? I don't feel like I did.
I know Rhino has a
Inferno,
reroll, but he's
I
probably
think.
saving it.
Oh no, I'm out.
Oh, what did you use it on?
Oh wait, no, Jared,
remember-
you got a reroll for guessing Hatterene correctly.
Yeah, that's right. Thinking of something like, yeah. Can I do that for this?
Sure.
But Rhino, you just got one for correcting Max and you haven't used it yet.
Oh, you're right. I do have one.
I'll use my own. That's better.
Okay, you're gonna go. You're definitely faster than Blissey.
It depends if
Yes.
it's rolling downhill.
Thank God.
All right. We don't know how much health. We don't know how much health Blissey has left. Should I try to help you with it, or?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna put myself here, and Muramasa's a bit hurt right now, and I want him to have some longevity. So I'm gonna get between them, and I'm gonna use King's Shield to become invulnerable and lower their physical attack.
I'm only gonna bother putting that on Samurott because.
Yeah, Hatterene's not gonna physically attack anything. And then I'm gonna heal up a bit. That's better. That's my turn.
Alright, Razor.
And actually, since I'm now invulnerable and I still have movement, I'm gonna put myself here. Actually, no, I don't need to. Blissey has such a low physical defense, you can hit it.
Hi.
He's right behind you, isn't he?
Just slowly lowers head. Nom. Picks up egg.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. Do I go for I do have a fighting type move, but Dragon Ball I think is my bigger output. So
I assume your dragon was your bigger output since you have Dragon's Ball.
yeah, we're just gonna.
Really, if you really need to, you have. Actually, I just realized you never use your Dragonium Z on Charizard's attacks.
Why can I can use it for this?
I should have used mine thing last time. Oh well, too late.
How did we change to these again? Because we changed something different, right?
You had like 3 extra stab die.
And then they have a special fight depending on what type it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I totally forgot. You could have used that on Charizard to buff one of its attacks and make things a little faster.
Yeah, I forgot about that too.
For Dragon, your bonus is they fear you.
Right.
I mean,
So that
I mean, Blissey. It wouldn't really matter to Blissey.
I want to save that for being one of the last ones here, so I am gonna go.
Yeah.
Should I just say fucking go off, Mage?
That's
Good.
up to you, man. You know how to use your dragon.
Yeah, do what you're gonna do.
Oh wait, duh, freaking just I'm flexing with him right now, ain't I?
No, but
Oh,
Blissey is
Blissey is like almost impossible to miss.
I forgot that you had that thing, but I was just like, Blissey has such a low physical defense, it doesn't matter.
Fucking outrage.
You hit.
Yep.
38 damage.
Bonk.
Oh god, what's happening?
Death.
Blissey gets another turn.
Ah! Oh.
Self-destruct.
I'm sorry, this is just the best course of action and really the only
You're
one that makes sense.
disabling, aren't you?
You'll still have your current ongoing one. Actually.
How would that work?
Actually, no, I think it would just make it end.
No, I think
Yeah,
disable.
you just end it and auto-confuse.
Yeah, I think disable when they're in a lock-in move just forces them out of it.
It's a mean thing to do, but it is effective.
But would the confuse still grow though?
When this effect ends, and it's if you hit with it the first time. So, all right, I'm gonna not do that.
Do it if you feel you should. Although I will say we're running a little late, so if you do it, it may mean we don't finish this tonight.
Okay, she's gonna try to Thunder Wave you instead. Roll a d4.
Still mean, but it's Blissey. She's got to do something.
Again. Was that the noise you said?
Yeah, roll a d4. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna. All right, you're good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make disable a 3 PP instead of 5. All right. Samurott can't hurt Muramasa.
Nope, I'm immune right now.
Gonna move here, still within your range for no attack of opportunity. And
Also, I looked it up. It turns out if you disable a lock-in move, they are forced to struggle.
Oh,
that's weird.
that's mean.
He's going to move up here and is going to go for a Ceaseless Edge.
What that?
It's basically kind of like a stone axe where it does damage and then it leaves hazards.
All right, that is 25 to hit, physical.
It does take -4 damage because of the King's Shield and Friend Guard.
Yep. Does that hit, Jero? 25?
Pretty sure Razor's defense is not nearly that high.
Again. Yeah, defense defense 23, yeah, it hits.
All right, you take, with it being reduced, you take 19 damage. And for the next 5 turns, you take a d6 damage at the end of your turn.
Oh, so it doesn't create hazards, it puts spikes in you.
Yeah, basically. Dewdrop. I need a new chair. I hate that these chairs are so expensive.
Well, I think you
You
can
guys
get, I think you can do another Monsoon Melody.
That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna remember to do something this time, if it hits all of them.
I hope so. It doesn't hit
It
anything.
did not.
You still have that
I'm gonna
inspiration.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll.
It hits one of them, probably.
Yeah, probably one.
It does not hit Hatterene. It hits, hang on.
Well, it would have hit all 3, Max. I don't know why you specified how to range.
It hits
But-
Samurott, I think.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so I
hits-
assume
it-
this just
it-
hits Samurai.
Yes.
Alright. I mean, I guess I might as well. Question, how would a Z move work on a super effective? Is the extra damage not affected?
The extra damage is affected.
Okay, so that gets... So I would add, like, the 2d6, and then I would add... So then I would normally add 3 rolls of stab. So since it's super effective, do I add 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, would it not just be 2d6 and 3d12?
No, the Z crystal was super effective is counted.
Okay, I'm trying to guess. I honestly should have used this last turn, but I didn't think about it because honestly, I think I barely ever use the Z moves. But I think this amount of damage is probably decent, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit like all three of them again because it's so hard to hit the other two. So, do you guys think it might be good to just burst this guy?
Yeah, because if he's gone, then they're just down to 2 functional people, because that's that guy's last Pokemon.
Fair. Alright, yeah, I will go ahead and Aiden will raise his wrist as the Fairyum Z glows, and you see as Dewdrop's note seems to go to all new heights as the aura comes off of her and focuses all in on Samurott. So that's so far the 23 damage, and then we do the super effective. So that's 32. And then we do some niceties here.
All ones.
So that is 71 damage. Also, he is charmed by me.
Alright, he's below half health now.
Excellent. To quote Smithers. No, wait, not Smithers. Burns.
Excellent.
Excellent, sir. No, my way.
So the water types are fighting again.
Excellent. Now there will be less water for everyone else.
You can.
Alright.
But wait, they're attacking my they're attacking my but I'm not trying to use it for free. I can have that. Release the chinchows.
Release the quillfish.
Release the Houndoons if it wasn't water based.
Yeah, I know.
Hatterene.
Release the water Houndoons. So those don't exist. What? I thought we were getting on that. It's not done yet. Darn Delta Pokemon.
And then, what they even paid those Team Plasma fools?
Alright, move over here and going to Dazzling Gleam Razor. Actually, I think he could have just stayed where it was because it's only hostile creatures, but whatever.
Sometimes you just want to loom over the battlefield.
Yeah. That's a 20 to hit special.
Might miss?
Meanwhile, Blissey over there like, I suddenly feel surrounded.
Again. I noticed from those Team Flare fellows. Yes?
What's Razor's
What do you mean their base blew up?
Alright, so 20 to hit Razor special.
I don't care that they were still fabulous. I wanted results.
Again, special 20?
Yeah.
Miss.
Nice.
Alright.
What about the know about typical arms? Did he use those? What do you mean he still did a Pokemon battle?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't know how much health Blissey has left, so I'm going to move in. And as he comes out from defense mode again, he's going to use Sacred Sword with Titanium Z.
Again.
Sir, should we try to get Team Star in on this? Ooh.
I do 50 damage. Please go down. Actually no. It's 54 because of Sword Stance.
You use Titanium Z on that, right?
Yeah.
It's super effective. It's Blissey.
Oh, so
3 more D12.
So so another D10 and 3 more D12.
Annihilate it.
Please go down.
So that
was 54 plus 26 is 80.
It has 6 health left. I'm just gonna say it's dead.
Egg. Oh, fucking fire.
It had 6
that reminds
health
me.
left. And I decided, fuck it, it's dead.
Actually, what was my leech life damage on last turn?
This is particularly high. 2. Never mind, it's still dead. If it was particularly high, I would have been like, it holds on.
What about a partnership with the Aether Foundation fellows? What do you mean you had a change of heart?
Okay, so that was that, and then
That was-
I think I have to stay where I am because I don't want to trigger attack of opportunity.
And now, I mean, you can move back one.
Yeah, okay. But finally, the Blissy's gone.
Finally.
Gary's final Pokemon. Sorcerer!
Alright, let me think here.
Just reuse your guesses for Wizard.
I mean, honestly.
It's not terrible, but, okay, what Pokemon is like it was blessed with power as opposed to earning it?
This was my Miss Magius guess.
Alright,
Down a bit, so that's easier to center. Alright, I need your guess. Rhino.
Espeon.
Okay.
Jero.
Because, like, stone evolutions are like being blessed with power you didn't earn.
Alright then.
Damn.
We got an Eevee hater over here, fellas.
I didn't say they don't use it well.
Also, Espeon's not a stone evolution, it's a friendship evolution.
Correction.
Fuck, damn it.
Correction. It does end up using Sunstorm in the future.
No, it uses a Sun Shard and XD Gale of Darkness, and that's it.
Nope. They make it uses Sunstone and freaking some of the newest ones. I remember.
I should I guess Alakazam.
No, it's always friendship during the day, or for XD Gale of Darkness, friendship with a Sun Shard.
I could have sworn to use freaking Sunstorm at all.
Nope. You're thinking of like Glaceon and Leafeon.
Wait, there's something I might have been thinking it would leave some Ice Stone. That might be it. My mistake.
Anyway, your guess.
Yeah, my guess. Left with powers. I'm gonna go with. Oh god, I had to think one off the bat. I don't know why, but I heard Sorcerer, but for some reason the first thing that's out of my head was freaking. I'm gonna go with one of my initial guesses. I'm gonna go with fucking. God, what's his name? Spiritomb.
Spiritomb?
Yeah.
So, Miss Magius, Spiritomb.
Alakazam.
Yours is Alakazam?
Yeah, I'm changing it.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Delphox.
You know how I said, oh, you repeat your things from Wizard? That was a hint.
Oh, well.
And there's the third shiny.
Yep. And,
She's so small.
also, these are the last Pokemon.
Same for us.
Alright.
Damn. See, I thought Delphox could have fit as a sorcerer as well, but I already guessed for the other thing.
Razor, you have a speed of 10?
Yes.
Alright. Delphox is faster. It has 11.
Damn.
Right.
And Blissey did not get a turn, so Delphox goes now.
Alright. Delphox, having hopped out, is now going to look to Muramasa. And is going to use Flamethrower.
Fair enough.
That's fair. Have a nice day.
29, so...
Yep, even in defense mode, that would hit me. At least now, because I used the Fightinium Z, I do have +8 on all attacks I hit.
+8?
Yeah, because Sword Dance and the Fightinium Z.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were saying the Fightinium Z gave you +8, and I was like, what the fuck?
No, just accumulatively.
I didn't approve these numbers.
39 damage to Muramasa and a D10 against burn.
Oof.
Ow.
That's rough, buddy.
No burn.
Razor.
Well, you know who not to outrage.
Don't hit big lady.
Yeah.
Plus, I think with all those fairy moves back to back, Samurai's decently hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Samurai.
Do the thing.
Hit for 52 damage.
Ow. The fuck, man.
No.
And they.
I was just thinking about how pretty Purita was after she kicked my ass.
I'm into that, but I'm not into you.
Is it spear beats axe or axe beats spear?
Axe beats Lance in Fire Emblem, so.
You're proving that.
Because, yeah, it's a. Lance beats Sword because of range, Axe beats Lance because of power, and Sword beats Axe because they have to fill the triangle.
I thought it was speed.
I guess. I think it was Axe beats Lance is the one that I was confused about, but later on I was like, yeah, it's because, like, if you avoid it, then you just go BAM!
Historically speaking, spears are one of the most effective weapons because you don't want to get close enough for someone to hit you.
Poke.
Yeah. Also, Razor, you take 2 damage from the Ceaseless Edge. It makes me sad that D&D doesn't really have spear weapons that are, like, usable, because they have the spear, which is just meh. It's bad. And then there's...
I had fun with the lance.
Yeah, and then there's the lance and the halberd, but they're gimmicks. You can't just flavor yourself as having a lance.
I guess at that point you would be like, are javelins throwing spears?
Really, they should have just made the trident be a D8, D10 weapon. It is 2 extra points.
Haha.
Razor, did you take the 2 damage?
Oh, 2 damage on him.
Oh, Rana, you have some options. You have something that's weak to water and something that's weak to fairy.
Correct. And the thing that is weak to fairy is charmed.
Yeah,
So he's not going to go for me, at least.
He can't attack you, but he can attack
Also,
Muramasa!
Also, are we going to 8? Or what?
I was just kind of waiting to see when you guys would call it.
I'm trying to get this done.
Ay.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
If we're not done at top of the hour, we'll call it. Is that fine?
Man, I wish we had another hour.
I
already felt bad, Tim. Fuck off.
That's a 19 to hit Muramasa. You're still in are you still in your defense mode? No, you used an attack.
I had to attack.
Okay. So that
I'm just literally getting hit by everything, dude. He's right there.
I'm hitting everything back. I'm trying to help.
Well, I'm hitting you because this is Ceaseless Edge, and I already inflicted that on Razor. So that's 21 to hit. Or, sorry, 21 damage, sorry. 21
He
damage.
presents you with a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog.
And
Ceaseless Edge.
And for the next 2 turns, you're going to be taking the extra damage.
But why did you have a gun?
I'm almost at half already.
Alright. Dewdrop.
Let's see. There's not much I can do with that. So I'm going to... Because if I hit him while he's charmed, he becomes no longer charmed, yes.
I think
I
so.
believe that's how it works.
I'll double check. Status conditions, charm.
Honestly, he really can't go for you anyway.
At the end of each of its turns, or when attacked by the creature charming it, they roll a d4.
Okay.
Also, that means that he gets to roll it now. Alright, now, so basically if you attack him, he gets to try to kick it off.
Honestly, it's probably worth it just to keep trying attacking all of them.
He's very low on health.
Also,
Alright.
he can't go for you, and you resist both of his stab types.
Alright, I'm going to go forward then and use another Monsoon Melody Fairy type.
Okay, Delphox will resist that. It doesn't hit anything.
Motherfucker. Anyone got a reroll?
I think, does Jero still have one, or did he use it?
I use mine.
And
We're
I'm
out.
out too. Alright.
Alright. Hatterene.
Hitting was nice while it lasted.
Also, right, let me get rid of that leech seed. Why is it sitting on your face, Rhino?
It did. Sorry, I didn't have it scrolled down that much. Where it was.
Dewdrop, come charm me. Hatterene is going to just try to Dazzling Gleam Razor again. That's gonna hit. I'm pretty sure 24 special.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah, 24 special hits.
All right. You take 37 damage.
Oh, you're basically full health, so that's not too bad.
All right, Muramasa.
All right, so I have options here. How bad is Samurott looking?
Very bad.
Okay.
From you, one good hit would probably take it down.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to use a. He would resist my dab moves. He would resist that. I'm gonna go for another Sacred Sword on him and hope it takes him out.
All right.
Okay, I hit, and that does 35 damage with my buff.
It's super effective, so.
Oh yeah, and that I get that another D10 to that. 35 becomes 44.
He has 46 health. He's dead. I'm counting it.
Cool. And then I'm gonna fly up and away from Delphox a little bit. Not like it really matters. It can still hit me, but it's whatever.
All right. You then take 1 damage from the Ceaseless Edge.
Okay, it's down to a 3v2. We got this.
All right.
And I heal 5 from leftovers.
Delphox.
Unfortunately, Jero, I put you in a position where you'll have to take an op attack if you want to hit something.
Delphox is going to try for another flamethrower on Muramasa.
Yeah, not a whole lot I can do about that.
25. 41 damage and a D10 against burn. Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
41 because of Friend Guard, 39.
Not burned, but I am well below half now.
Alright. Razor.
Delphox didn't move, Jero. Kill it.
Oh, hello.
I love the stone grinding sound.
You hit for sure.
Jeez.
Nice.
Damn.
So,
Bonk.
58.
Die, sorcerer.
Alright. Big hit.
Curse your small loan of 1,000,000 mana.
Dewdrop.
Alright.
I saw this thing that was like every class's worst fears, and Sorcerer was trying to be versatile.
Now you can spam your water moves.
Monsoon Melody one last time. Liquid Voice, Water type, go.
Hits
Hooray.
everything. Okay, that's 34 damage to both of them. Actually, Delphox takes more. 38 to Delphox.
I'm helping.
Alright. Hatterene. At last, you're in range. Magical Leaf on Dewdrop!
Oh.
Ah, well.
And that is 31 damage.
Oh, right, because that always hits.
Yeah, Magical Leaf always hits and you're weak
It was
to
a 36 to hit anyway, so.
Even with disadvantage?
It's a cone.
It's not a cone, but
But, like, it's still an auto hit move, so who cares?
Yeah.
fine.
Fair.
With disadvantage, a 32 to hit.
What the?
It rolled high. It rolled really high.
Okay.
Those Gmax stats.
Haha, I got next to waste one of his high rolls.
Muramasa.
Cool. I'm gonna go over here to flank, and then he's gonna slam into the Hatterene with the tip of his head with an Iron Head.
Get her ankles.
That hits for
That does not. Oh no, with flanking it does.
25. Okay, so that is 30 plus 8, so 38, and I get to add a d10. 38 becomes 46.
Nice.
It is below half now.
Okay, we got this. We got this. We're good.
Delphox
You say
sees,
that, the dice
sees-
could turn on us.
looks at you and it's like, Dazzling Gleam, Dazzling Gleam!
Yeah, she gets that too.
19
Razor,
to hit.
meanwhile going, ah!
Hey, we
Why
know
does
when
everything have glitter bombs?
19
We
to
know
hit special on Razor.
we know that misses.
That does miss.
Razor, your final outrage.
Get her.
Thing.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Not just that. Kabonk!
Oh, now you're gonna use the Draconian Z?
Exactly.
Dun dun dun. Alright.
Freaking, so yes, I will be using the Draconian Z. So freaking, as freaking Razor gives one last forward and freaking goes in for the outrage, Kate would go in to activate his Draconian Z and to be able to transform that attack as freaking Delphox gets engulfed in a tornado of freaking draconic energy.
Alright,
Nice.
so that's 46 plus.
3 ones.
I will kill you. Freaking,
I didn't do it.
3D once again?
12s.
Yeah, because it's your stab. 3d12.
Oh, freaking, that's freaking.
Okay, now 2 more.
We know it's not going to be all once.
So we're at 50 so far. 62.
Whoops! I applied it to Razor. I fixed
Bonk.
it.
My face.
I fixed it. Delphox is below half now. Dewdrop.
I know, so have to get away from me.
Well, no, it's just frightened now.
Yeah, so
Oh.
now it's just harder for it to do anything while you're in the
Yeah.
area.
Now,
You're
now it has,
confused. Also, you take 2 ceaseless edge damage.
yeah, being frightened just means that it's disadvantage on stuff and it can't run towards you. But both of those are moot.
All right, Dewdrop.
Alright.
Watch the fox.
What does the fox?
Alright, over here. Hyper voice, liquid voice. 32. And so, because it was liquid voice, so that means I get the stab and the extra thing.
Nice.
Low overall, but decent, so total of 26 damage.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I think I forgot to heal on my last turn, so let me roll that. I heal 6.
Hatterene is gonna try to Shadow Ball Muramasa.
I think she needs a nat 1 to miss.
She nat 1.
Yes.
Because disadvantage from you being right next to you. Muramasa.
Yep. Iron Head.
Bonk.
I hit. I get to add another d10 and then add plus 8 to that. So that is 32 plus 8 for 40.
Woo!
All right.
Taking chunks out of her.
Delphox, Dazzling Gleam, disadvantage. 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. But at least Razor's so healthy it doesn't hurt too much.
Yep, 27 damage to Razor.
I'm just imagining like the bomb balls from Legends Arceus just filled with glitter just impacting Razor's face. Ah!
Did you
No,
take the damage?
freaking, and then a pocket sand. Pocket glitter. Son of a bitch!
Did you take the damage?
I don't think he did. I didn't see him move.
Oh, I did the 2, but what was it?
27.
27, sorry.
And now you need to roll
Because again, I'm also trying to make an order of food because I'm trying to make dinner, but not gonna be late dinner. So sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I will say, once the battle's done, we'll stop. We're not going to do the post-battle talking yet. That'll be next time.
Thank you. Okay, and I need to roll, right?
D4 for confusion. Yeah. You hit yourself.
Well, how much damage is that for you?
Your attack stat.
Your attack stat.
13. And I can roll again, see if I snap out of it, right?
Yep, but you also take 5 damage from Caesar's Edge.
Oh, did you hit yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Was it like another D4?
Yeah, and if you get a 4, the confusion's gone.
Oh, I forgot to heal myself again. Let me roll that D12.
Right.
Hyper voice, liquid voice. I hit.
I healed 2. Okay, Delphox, take that.
28 damage.
Still up, barely. Hatterene.
Okay.
Shadow Ball Muramasa.
It's gonna hit this time.
31.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna take me out.
32 damage. 30 damage because of Friend Guard.
Okay, I'm gonna attack her again. Final Iron Head. Yep. Or actually, no, I have 2 more Iron Heads. I don't think this will take her out. But I get to add another D10 to that. That's 22 plus... Great.
23.
So
31.
31 damage. And I get to heal myself again. Great. Come on, leftovers. You're not doing me much
All those
good here.
ones. 21. 1.
I just rolled 3 1s in a row, dude.
On like 3 different dice.
Dazzling Gleam misses. Razor.
Don't hit yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself!
Rhino, take out the fox.
I'm trying.
Take another 5 damage from that. And also D4.
I step out, thank God.
No longer
Okay.
puzzle.
No longer confused. Cool.
My turn. Hyper voice, liquid voice.
Alright.
I hit. I assume.
Yes, that barely hits.
26 damage.
Bleh!
Alright.
Jero, do you have anything that can hurt this thing?
Well, that's nice.
Dazzling
She quadru-
Gleam! 33 to hit Razor.
He's not going to Dazzling Gleam me. That's not going to do
That
anything.
that is gonna hit.
It's okay. She can't...
35 damage.
Unless the dice just become horrendous, she can't win at this point.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, so I was exactly.
Oh, I hit again. Final Iron Head, which does, that's, 31 plus 8 for 39.
Bleh!
As he goes
Yeah,
up,
we win.
as he goes up, and he uses the blade of his sword to chop off her hair.
Oh, okay, hang on.
She's like all hair.
She's thinking, what? She's all hair.
She's all
She
nothing
gives Bayonetta
now.
a run for her money.
Well, this does prove something. No matter how bad of a spot we're in, as soon as the starters come out, things change.
I mean, look,
There are
if any
starters.
Pokemon were going to be our lucky Pokemon, it would be them.
Oh, it took forever, but we won.
And I assume we'll see what happens after the battle next time because we are way over time.
Yes.
Are we just not going to get our rewards now?
Now, we'll do it next time.
Yeah, we'll do it next time. Because then I can also do the XP and stuff in between.
That's true.
Okay.
I will say, next session definitely going to be the last bit in Victory Road. You're right at the end.
Isn't
Cool.
this the final counter of the day?
Hopefully, because we still have a rival battle.
Well, the rivals are going to give us a chance to switch out if we want.
Yeah.
That's fair.
All right. We are severely over time, so I'm just going to rush through this. That is the end. Join us next time when they finish up in Victory Road and also get their rewards for winning and also something with the Cub Shoe, probably.
Yeah.
Oh God, yes, the winner.
It's just watch that whole thing.
I was asleep the entire time with the ore.
It probably
And-
woke up at some point and watched.
Minimum, we're not going to be back on this for 2 weeks, because next week you guys are in New Borderlands.
Yeah, so we should be back to this on October 6th, which, isn't that the day something comes out?
I think that's the day that the new Death Battle premieres publicly.
Is it also Digital Circus?
Yeah, I gotta go. You're like,
Oh
way
yeah,
too
dude,
much.
I'm in the
No, that's on the 4th.
Okay, alright, that's it. Farewell, goodbye everybody, we gotta go.
Goodbye.